Yo, it's me, Mugen. Yeah, I know I look different on TV. Shut up. Anyway, I'm here with Chad and Jeremy. Check out Fusion-Haa Podcast. And if you got any dumplings, I'm really hungry.
Yo.
It's Saturday, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Saturday. You know what that means? Fusion-Haa has gone live on a Saturday.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know.
Live on a Saturday.
I don't know. Yeah, we got nothing else to do.
We playing Toka.
Yeah. We were hanging out as friends before this, you know. We do that sometimes.
It's a rarity.
Yeah.
It's a rarity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know this guy anymore. Like, who are you,
Man,
now?
you know we be arguing on phone. It's not allowed to do.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, we don't be debating on the phone. Like, we don't be doing that outside the podcast.
Unfortunately, we know each other too well. I wish we did it.
It's a quagmire. It's a quagmire for sure.
What a relationship we have. It's
weird.
Is it toxic? Is it not?
Nah.
Find out next time in the next live, because we're out. Bye.
I hate you.
But in case you guys don't know what this, we get to do this because we together.
Oh my God.
In case you guys don't know, I am Chad.
And I'm Jeremy.
And together, this podcast, this tag team, this collective,
you know it.
These Comic-Con conquerors, these wrestling phenoms.
Every Monday, Friday.
Yes, sir. And these gaming guys.
We were playing today.
We are Fusion-Haa.
You go back to the gym, deflating, but
you see it. You see it. Choose your fighter. Your fighter is here.
Damn, I'm
your fighter
still. Yeah, I gotta lift some. I've been lacking. Yeah.
I went today. I had a good upper body day. I use this app called Fitbod, and it like kind of just tells me like what workouts to do. And because sometimes I just get bored with doing the same thing over and over, so it kind of breaks the monotony up, you know. And I've been doing that, and I had a good upper body today. I benched like 245, like
I'll post this. Keep talking.
Like 30 times, like sets of 10, like nothing lightweight. No. Just a little something. Just a little something. I walked. I did the stairs. The stairs I didn't do too much because I was having a hard time breathing, allergies. But all of a sudden now they're clear. I can breathe through my nose again. What's the last con we did? DreamCon, right?
Actually.
Yeah. DreamCon was the last con we did. I could barely breathe. I don't know how I did anything that involved the voice at DreamCon. I had such a hard time breathing. My allergies were kicking my butt every which way, but I'm back now. I'm feeling good. Yeah, man. What about you?
Speaking of DreamCon, I hope y'all like that content we've been putting out.
So much great content out from Chemo Kawhi, DreamCon. It's just so much stuff out there now. We had a lot of great interviews. I'm working on a panel now too, so I'm very excited about that. That was fun though, and it's gonna come out really well. So many great people we talked to, from Saint Cola, Cuddlecore, the Martian Blueberry Gang. Shout out to Carl Jones, Love Jones, and Islam.
Reza Islam.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool thing to be a part of. Like I said, on every post that I've posted, I put at the bottom of it, DreamCon is a magical place. Yeah, and I'm going to continue to say that because we've been to so many conventions, but that was just a convention like no other. And I feel like it morphs and changes every year into something different, something better. Like I said, I had a really great time at DreamCon this year. I actually just posted a clip with St. Cola right now, right before we came on.
Yeah. See, he reposted it too.
Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, shout out to St. Cola, man. He's cool, man. He's a cool guy. We gotta have him on for some long form, so we can nerd out, because we started nerding out, and it's like he almost forgot, like, I gotta go do something.
Yeah, I got a job apparently, kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we were having fun talking to him, and with Cuddlecore as well, like that.
She's cool, man. She really is passionate about video games and what she does.
I love that. I love
sports and FGC and stuff like that, man. So
that makes my heart warm, bro. Like to see just anybody so passionate about this thing that we're doing, and they're able to make like a living from it, and to kind of chase their dreams and do what they want to do. And when we've all been told our entire lives, video games will get you nowhere. Everyone has heard that at some point in their life.
Even Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Look at the interview we did too.
Oh man, look at us outside. But Samoa Joe, another person. So that video games would get me nowhere. Now this guy is one of the more iconic video game characters in PlayStation's history. Yeah. So you like
Will Arnett and Samoa Joe.
What a combo, bro. The combo that Jeremy's always wanted his entire life, apparently.
No, I never wanted it. I go, this is a unique experience that I did not know I wanted.
It's funny. Samoa Joe was like, well, it'd be weird if you did. And I was like,
it would be.
It would be. The fact that my man says, you know what I want? Give me peanut butter and jelly. Will Arnett and Samoa Joe.
There it is, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is some that might be just BS and talk to the fans and talk to each other BS for however long this takes. Yeah. And yeah, dude, because like, and it's funny because I was like, I don't want to like do this wrestling thing, but dude, we were cooking earlier with the conversation we had earlier with me, you, and my wife. When she's gone now, so damn, she can't be a part of it.
yeah, we had a nice, good conversation. Well, I mean, like you said, it's our show. We can say what we want.
Yeah.
We were basically talking about. I watched the video today, and it was showing all the champions from during like the Attitude Era. And I was telling Jay, like, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Like, everybody's complaining about they want somebody new. They want somebody new.
Yeah.
But back in the day, during the golden era of wrestling, which everyone loved, like, we got the same person non-stop. And it's funny, you just played a video, shout out to Coach, talking about, he touched on them saying that they didn't want to shove Braun Breaker down our throats. But boy, they have no problem shoving Triple H down our throats.
Or Danhausen. Speaking
of
and that was the point that you were making, like, you know, how you like destroy Dominic Mysterio, and then you made him lose. The Human Money's on the pole match, and then you have him lose, and then he lost Monday, I think, on the tag match with Gable. Well, Gable as a champion, so I ain't knocking it.
Yeah.
It's weird how he's background, nowadays. I've noticed that too.
It's such a weird transition of certain people on the show that were like positioned to be like the person, the guy, like, and I believe Dominic Mysterio was being positioned like that. Because even still right now, when Dominic talks, booed out the building. So
at one point he was.
So, I mean, but he even got that on Monday, and it surprised me that he was getting booed like that. So people still, don't rock with him like that. They still, all band together to boo him.
Kiss.
I'm surprised.
Dominic Kiss.
Yeah, I'm surprised they even got that reaction, bro. Because, like you said, the Judgment Day has been regaled to the background characters.
Yeah, it's just the main thing is just the women. And
but now the women, like you said, Liv and Stephanie Vaquera about to make something, bro. They have such great chemistry in the ring.
Yeah,
they really do. So I'm invested to see where that's gonna go, but not much. I'm really like, it was kind of a reset from SummerSlam. Like, so after SummerSlam, it was like a reset. The stories changed. The stories evolved a bit. Like, we're evolving to LA Knight versus Roman now, which we should have got that about 4 months ago. Cody and Randy are back on, which that's cool to see. Oh, sorry for not doing a live yesterday. My kid had a medical emergency, so yeah.
I ain't with your business.
No. So, but she's great now. So that's great to hear. Well, yesterday was the day, but she's back now, so that's good, great. Man. But yeah, we didn't really talk about SmackDown. We didn't do it live, obviously, and we didn't really talk about SmackDown between each other. But seeing Randy back with Cody, that whole thing being reunited, this is what I think we should have got the first time. That passion, all that vitriol, and I guess some of that does come from one. Cody gets screwed by Randy at SummerSlam.
Right.
2 from that WrestleMania match. Some of that still left over.
Right.
I'm surprised that they picked up with that level of vitriol that they had. But now this makes you want to see another match between them.
Yeah, there's no titles. It's just them.
Yeah, their match didn't need the title, but it had the title, and that was cool until it wasn't.
Yeah, it was because Randy won the Elimination Chamber match, and then it's like, okay. This is interesting on that aspect. And then it's like, Cody. Okay, now it's more interesting. Jelly Roll, Pat McAfee, and why is he on the goddamn center of the goddamn advertising? Oh my God. And it was the drizzling doo-doo, baby. Oh man, like I said before, 2 WrestleManias back to back that Cody main evented and people hated.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of, like, and it's crazy because that match was actually a good match, but it's just everything that led up to it, like, it just really took me out of, like, wanting to love it like how I wanted to. But now we got action. We got action now. And now
I'm jaded.
You're jaded
by WWE. Just
I can understand. I can.
That's why I was kind of happy I was off yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
If anybody says that they're jaded by what they've seen, I can't even be mad at them because look at what we've gotten. But I look at it the glass half full. Like, there's a lot of cool things going on in WWE, but you got to filter through all the commercials. Which to me, the commercials are like the worst thing out of all of this. The commercials. I
can't even knock what you said on
the commercials are the worst, bro. That, and I had such a funny video to show.
Oh, by the way, this is a podcast brought to you by DiGiorno's.
Yeah.
Gonna do that 2 more times now.
Yeah.
That's what they do. What you about to say? I apologize.
I was gonna say that this podcast is brought to you by DiGiorno Stuffed Crust Pizza.
Hey, it's good. That stuffed crust is nice though.
I got some downstairs, big dog.
It worked. Shut up! If you ever say don't camera ever again because it worked. For 2 weeks,
yes.
Like a month.
Yes,
it's still good though.
Yeah, still good. I get people not like rocking with WWE like they used to, but there are alternatives, man. You got AEW, you got AEW cooking. I've been watching AEW a bit more. It's so interesting to see Omega's champion. Shout out to the GOAT for being champion. I'm so happy that Kenny Omega's champion. Any day my boy's a champion is a good thing. But he's turned heel now. Kenny's a bad guy.
Yay.
And he's basically
Kenny.
So he didn't screw over Will Ospreay at Redemption or Revival, whatever that pay-per-view is. He didn't necessarily
Retribution, I think it's called.
Something.
Some in English.
Yeah.
English language.
Yeah, some with an R. But basically the Death Riders was gonna screw over Kenny, and they wanted to screw over Kenny. They wanted Will to do it. Will's like, no, because he's been rocking with the Death Riders for a while. And they were like, no, I'm not doing that. What happened?
That's all I got to say. Just see a pretty lady on the internet.
Hey, my
Lord, she's older than us, and she's very attractive. Carry on, Kenny Omega getting betrayed.
What about like that? Well, Canadians, I guess, right?
Canadians.
Canada, brought to you by DiGiorno.
Told you gonna do it again.
But so basically, Will was he wanted Will to mess over Kenny. Will didn't want to. He wanted to do it his own way.
Right.
The obvious turn from the Death Riders. But then Kenny just blasts Will Ospreay. He's like, because you thought about it. You hesitated on whether you're going to screw me or not. So now I just screwed you over. And so now they're feuding.
Not mad at that.
It's pretty cool, man. Shout out to Willow Nightingale. She's champion now, too. Going against Mercedes Moné. That's going to be a great match.
That's one of my wrestling crushes.
Yeah, they got really good. A crush going against a crush, huh? They have really good chemistry, so that should be fun watching them do that.
Okay.
But yeah, like I say,
there's
lots of alternatives for wrestling, but
indie wrestling.
Yeah, you got like you say, support your local indies, man. There's lots of indie wrestling going on, especially if you're in Houston. Every weekend
in Texas, man.
Yeah,
you in Texas, man. It's a lot of indie wrestling. So y'all do that, man.
But yeah, man. We're gonna see where WWE goes. Missed a little bit for the next pay-per-view, so we'll see what happens. But enough of that, bro.
I'm listening.
Marvel Tokon.
There we go.
Like, I don't even know if we're going to do an episode now. Can we just have fun playing the game with each other?
It's all good.
Yeah, but I mean, we've done like multiple episodes like on the beta and stuff. So it's really just the story aspect to add to it. There's not really much more we can say in some of the gameplay of the new characters. I will say Carnage surprised me. I did not think Carnage was going to be a heavyweight. Like, I didn't expect that.
He moves heavy.
Yeah, I didn't expect. When I initially played with him, I was like, "Oh, I'm about to run around here like I'm Spider-Man." But see, that's another thing. None of their characters
you thought
play
like Spider-Man.
None of their characters play the same. That's part that's kind of cool. Is that Carnage honestly plays like what I would think Venom would play like if he was on here. Because
you like something like Marvel's Capcom.
Yeah, because he's like beefy. Like he moves like
and he's very agile for
a
beefy dude.
Yeah. The Hulk is interesting. I watched somebody do a 100% combo. I would never play that game again if I was
nutty,
like that.
buddy, bro.
Loki's pretty cool. I gotta get the hang of Loki.
My bad.
You good?
Got heavies.
Okay.
Them things heavy, and she built like a letter P. Anyway, god damn.
Let me see.
I hope you entertained by my words.
This guy's crazy. And what else? Oh, Deadpool. Now, I love Deadpool as far as the character. It's like what they've done with him in the game.
I love it.
Gameplay wise, I got to work on him some more. What? Because I've only played with him a couple times, and it's funny when me and you were playing. Anytime I called him out, I lost. Like he died. But my life was out. And I was trying to tag, and so I would bring him out, and I would die. Just like,
oh no!
Well, I'm working on Deadpool right now. Because Jimmy is tearing me up.
Oh yeah, I played a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, I watched you do some magic with Deadpool. I've seen gameplay with Deadpool. He is a love letter to fighting games.
Yeah,
that part is cool.
Mortal Kombat, Fatal Fury. What else?
Tekken.
Street Fighter, Tekken. He does the wind guy fist, y'all. The wind guy fist.
And he does it twice though.
Yeah, because you do it like up to 3 times. My son, I'm learning from my son.
Yeah, I was like, that's fire, bro. I love the detail.
Taught me lessons.
I love the Fatal Fury reference when he loses.
I didn't know that, man. Because I don't never get beat up by air company. Because I don't have the.
I beat somebody. I beat somebody. I did it. That's why I was like.
That's how you. Oh, lucky.
Like, that's funny.
That's awesome.
That's funny. I was like, why did you do that? But yeah, Marvel Tokon. If you have not picked that game up and you love fighters or you love Marvel, like this is a great game to play. Bro, yeah. The barrier of entry is so low, bro. It's anybody can pick this game up and play.
Hey, do you have a? Yeah, he can go on this thing. Damn, your keyboard over there. Hey, go on our Instagram. View that right now, and then we can put the thing on there. Show them something like Deadpool shit at least. Cause we're gonna try to do some stuff with y'all, man, while we chill. Yeah, just open another window. Open another. Yeah. Yeah. You got it open on here, right? There it is. I got one out. Is it on our save videos? Oh, did I save it?
No, it's saved. I seen it earlier. Because either you saved it or I saved it.
I probably did. Go. Yeah. Oh, that's us being saved, right? Okay. We don't do it online. We don't do it on fucking. What you call these things?
That's why. Yeah, you should have told me earlier, so I could have.
There you go.
I could have filtered through it.
We can still talk. Oh yeah, I said a lot of Spider-Man shit. It's those. Let's see.
No, it's on here for sure.
Yeah,
I've seen it on here.
There it is. That's one of them. Okay, and then go to Streamlabs. Stream, and then click the little to the right. Go to the left. Left. You see where we at right there? Present or invite. Not at the bottom left.
Oh yeah, add a screen or something like that, right? It's this one, right?
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, share. And yeah, that right there, and you can share it. Boom. So we should be on there. There you go.
So,
wait, turn the music off. Copyright.
Oh, especially for Funky Town. See, there it goes right there.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I like that too. That's cool. I didn't know that was a Sailor Moon reference.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Of course, that's from the movie and everything like that. I didn't know that. That was cool. The Fatal Fury action. And then, I was telling my daughter, Skullomania, bro. Skullomania. Like, you don't understand. Like, you have to be there.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't know he'd do that. And I was trying to do that earlier. So I got to figure out how to do some of this stuff. Because you got to do things with Deadpool. It's called breaking the fourth wall. So in order to break the fourth wall, for those who don't know, if you press your unique, which I got to find that.
Hilarious.
Justin Wong, man. Shout out to Justin Wong.
Oh, he put a tweet out about this. He was like, really?
Yeah.
He was like, really?
Hey, bro, you immortalized. Shut up. They love you. That's why I talk. Oh, shut up. We love you, boy.
Boy, him with that getting you.
Heck yeah.
Oh, and he doing my move for Smash Bros.
Yeah, Deadpool.
You got to call on Gang Gang.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
We are also. Oops, I cannot spell. Are also.
Sharukan. Oh, speaking of rage quit, I made somebody rage quit the last time we played Marvel Tokon.
Man,
but I was handing out hands. I was handing out hands and feet
because they losers.
He wasn't getting watched. They hit the batting pose. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, and then you can hit remove if you want. Down at the bottom, right there. Boom. And then there you go. And we got to see. Ain't we cute? So yeah, bro. Man, people are losers, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, bro. So what do you think about the game?
Oh, I love it. I wonder when the first DLC come out. You know, with it's already out there already, man. When it come down to it, with what do you call those? What do you call Phoenix Cyclops Phoenix Cyclops.
Phoenix. He's gonna cook. And
for those who don't know what that's from, that is from what you call X-Men vs. the Avengers. For the rest of the nerds who don't know. If y'all don't know, y'all ain't real nerds. I'm just joking. I ain't gatekeeping comic books because there's people. We got a friend here who know more to be on that comic book stuff.
Yeah, but that's the Phoenix Cyclops is my area of specialty, bro. Cause that's one of my favorite comics. I love it.
You know what's so funny, man? They was trashing Justin. Not trashing, but some of his chat or audience. I was like, I'm trying to not sound like everybody. His audience, one time he did a stream, he was like, "Oh man, you're a poser and stuff like that because you don't know." And it's like, bro, what? Like it's everybody read every comic book or watch every TV show or whatever that series may be. Blah 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 blah. It's weird. It gets weird sometimes because I was all like, I just typed it to him like I was like, "Hey, bro, X-Men versus the Avengers, check it out. It's freaking awesome." That's all I did.
Yeah,
that's all I freaking did, bro. And so, yeah, people were getting on his butt about that shit, man. It's weird. People are weird, bro.
Bro, they just want to be upset about something.
There's some things I'm like, maybe sometimes you should gatekeep things, but man, at the end of the day, I'm like, it ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, everybody shouldn't have this. I guess they make it weird. It's like it was once cool, now it's weird and perverted and prostituted and polluted. But at times I'm like, whatever. It's gonna be what it's gonna be as long as humans evolve and that stuff. It is what it is, bro. So but yeah, happy Saturday to everybody. I don't know what Chad looking for. He up here online.
Yeah, I had a cool video to show, but
you can't find it.
No,
you can't find it.
I'm gonna just search for it. Just keep talking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's gonna make.
I got one thing that's on YouTube we can look for later on, but we'll worry about that later. Oh man. Oh, you talking about that guy?
Hold on.
I don't want to talk about that shit, bro.
Just trust me, bro. Trust me.
Man, that guy. I kind of feel bad for him.
Just trust me.
I do. I kind of feel bad for him.
There's
see, that was kind of cool.
That
poor dude.
Oh God. I was
trying to get away from wrestling. You didn't bring me back to this shit.
No, I just wanted you to watch something, bro. That's all.
Oh, was this yesterday?
No.
I don't know. Chad trying to show me some.
Just keep talking about other stuff.
I'm gonna give you some advice on that. Maybe not thumb. What you call that? Not pen. Wait, what's that shit called? It's a word. Bookmark them.
I did.
You did? Oh, you did?
I'm just trying to see where you find the bookmarks on here.
Oh, where you at? Not your computer.
Nah, I don't use Facebook on a computer. Who does that?
Oh, you just don't know how to use Facebook then.
Yeah. On my phone, it's easy.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's funny. It was just somebody made a song, and it was like the, you know what I can do? I know what to do. So somebody made a song making fun of that whole trash, which I think is the absolute worst segment I've ever seen in my entire life.
At least this year. That shit crazy.
Oh, Bailey. Okay.
Yeah, Bailey.
I just came up.
Lord!
I'm like, oh.
God, dog. Yo!
Yeah.
Yo, my God. Hey, Bailey.
Oh, okay.
Why you out here like that, bro? What we do? Oh, my God. I need... Man, she can't come to church with that. Anyway. Bailey out here, boy. Got that thing in the bag.
Oh, yeah, bro.
My God.
Let's see. There we go.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll go back to string guard.
I know what to do. I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh yeah, you got to redo it.
Yeah,
So yeah, you take that out. There you go, and then do it again. So we saw first day on the job with that. Should be not that one. Should be that one. There you go. Play that. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Yeah, share that with the people.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
You are ass. You are shit.
Hey, but check it out soon. WWE gon' get mad. Oh yeah. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. You showing too many WWE people. Cause you know WWE be getting. I've
been wanting to show you this all week. I saved it for this.
Oh, really?
Bro, I saw that and was dying laughing.
When you copyright strike, now they pissed.
Yeah. Fair use. But yeah, nah, man.
Shit, you be surprised.
I love Joe Hendry. Danhausen, I don't love him. He's cool, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But I love Joe Hendry, bro. I hated seeing that so much. Like, I'm going to start doing my thing when I talk about TV shows and all that stuff again. And that was one of the worst things I've seen, like, this year. Because it was just...
Worst segment in this year for the account?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's something that I love.
Yeah.
Like, wrestling, of course. And then a character I love, Joe Hendry. And then Danhausen's cool. He's great. I got a Danhausen shirt. Like, I support the guy.
Oh, man, you bought Danhausen. You got him, WWE.
Yeah, so I support, bro. I support. But that... I can't support.
He be cursing people, man. He cursing people.
I'm cursing my ear holes.
Man, he cursed the Miz. We ain't seen him in a minute, huh?
Yeah, that boy Miz a zombie. Zombie.
Ain't no more Miz, but
yeah, no.
Yeah, bro. Man. Okay. You know what? I bring the one thing. I'm like, all right. Go to YouTube. And niggas wrestling bits. It should be the last video too, and I can tell you. Let me make sure I say that right. I want y'all to see this video. Fair use, by the way, guys. Yay.
Oh, yeah, I see you fixed the YouTube today. I was like...
Oh, so it was connected. Okay. Oh, Pro Wrestling Bits. That's what it's called. No, that wasn't me. I can explain that later. Oh, and this the Bailey is leaving WWE video. There you go. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
This poster isn't real.
Is there some place you want me to start, or are we doing the whole thing?
We can play something and talk about it. Okay. Yeah, we ain't got to bore everybody. Do it like that. So, well, watch out before y'all get cursed. I know. Hey, what's up? Hey,
Ryan.
Yo, what's going on, man? I know we better be careful. We talk about it. Hey, check this out, bro. You a big wrestling fan? Shout out to Chris, man.
Shout out to our guy.
Or
I want you to see this
inner circle did. She ain't got time for that shit. And then the second it hit the internet, the contract tampering talk went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But here's what WWE is not saying. The reason that poster hit different is because everyone knows it's only a matter of time before it's real. Bayley's WWE contract is reportedly expiring. She has not re-signed.
Yeah,
Mercedes Money is out here playing chess, while WWE is still playing chess with
getting ready
one
to
of the
pause.
best women's wrestlers they've ever had in the last decade.
Bro.
Bayley has had a Hall of Fame career in WWE, but they don't seem to appreciate it.
This is the video you were telling me about before?
AEW with all the fanfare of a Greek warrior inside a Trojan horse. Even AEW's incompetence in booking women's wrestlers won't ruin what can and will be a historic women's pay-per-view.
Shout out to our guy, Triple Khan. That's the picture he used.
I know.
He just reverse strict Triple H.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, there's more to it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back to us real quick.
All right.
So...
Oh, just click our picture.
Yeah, so...
Oh, you got rid of it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back. So,
all right.
Bro, I've said this before, and whoever made this video, you two are a wise man.
Oh, he's good.
Because I have said so many times that the way they treat Bayley, they don't deserve her, bro. They don't deserve her at all.
You need to play more of this, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You said so. You watch enough.
You have a person that can do everything from start to finish. You can build wrestlers up. You build the people around you. Mm-hmm. You're great at what you do yourself. You can be champion. You've carried the company. I keep saying, her and Mercedes Moné, they hard carried WWE for a while. Hard carry. And you would pay her by just tossing her in the trash? You take out of a WrestleMania match that makes no sense? I Why would you do that? Just why?
Be careful, Chad.
Why?
You might be cursed.
Apparently so.
Robert, man.
Apparently I may get cursed.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I just don't understand why they would do that, man. Like, I really don't. I really don't get it, bro. Like,
yeah. I'm gonna say like, watch another couple minutes or a minute or so.
I absolutely agree. It's really time for them to leave. Like, if you're not being utilized the way you should be, move around.
Yeah.
Those 4 people. And granted, Sheamus is a bit older. Like, he's older. Okay,
yeah, but he's so what? Busy though.
But he gets busy.
Yeah.
He is a name himself. Like the name Sheamus, it rings off true. Like, Sheamus is that guy. The New Day, bro. Like, that broke everyone's heart when they left.
Yeah.
Like, it was so sad to see them just. I guess they didn't want to pay them what they were worth.
Like, that's what exactly what it was.
To see
cut that shit in half.
To see people of that level not get paid what they're supposed to get paid, like, come on, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
TKO management pretty much wants top tier guys and new guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, true, and also. This is like their guys. Like I said, but I guess that go to the top tier guys. So like old Punky Poo is that one dude called him Seth Rollins. You got and then Roman. It's like those.
Yeah.
And Cody. So those like the 4 guys. Anyway, you got new guys like Braun Breaker. You got what else? He said, dude,
that hurts my heart because it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
That I know there's. Everybody can't be WWE champion all at the same time.
2 out of 3 of those guys.
They can't be. They can't be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's still meaningful way to use these people, and y'all aren't doing it. Y'all had, which I actually am a fan of Grayson Waller. I've said that so many times in this podcast. I think Grayson Waller is immensely talented. Nope, he's not gone.
No, I'm just saying he ain't there.
Yeah, he's in NXT. He just did his own version, the NXT pipe bomb. He just did that. They're using him. But
they are.
Yeah.
So they sent him right back to NXT?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I don't understand it, bro. Like, I think they just have to get better. Like, we were talking about the Attitude Era, right?
Oh, wait. What Rama say?
Yeah. Yep. We were just talking about the Attitude Era today, and one thing I will say that the Attitude Era did better than the current era does now is making everybody feel important, making them feel like when this wrestler comes out, like even when like Crash Holly came out, like
they did something with him.
They utilized Crash. He was a hardcore champion. Yeah. They had a whole cool segment, but they made him legit.
Or at least him and hardcore, cousins.
Yeah.
They did something.
They look so much alike. Absolutely,
they did. That bleach blonde hair is amazing.
Yeah. But they utilized them,
stuff,
which I got something to talk about wrestling.
Venus on it.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Godfather.
Why was Steve Blackman never champion, bro?
He was a hardcore champion.
No. WWE champion.
I
watched Steve Blackman decimate. He looked like Blade in the movie, bro. This is Blade coming through. Just murder. Hey, the man was the champion, bro.
Hey, but
he was so good.
He beat the son. I mean, the son of the owner.
No, he should have beat.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, he should have beat Stone Cold. He should have beat The Rock. What? He should have beat. That boy had his braids. He had his glow stick.
Yeah,
he was outside.
He was a legit badass.
Why was Steve Blackman not champion, bro? Nobody can convince. Hey, bro,
because he was a jobber too. Like Al Snow.
What does everybody want?
Yeah, John. Yeah, the shirt said John. Yeah, it told you. Visceral was something. Hey, Mabel was king of the ring. And the only one that got a belt too out of it. Somebody made for him though.
And he has the most comfortable pajamas in the game.
Yes, Big Daddy V. Big Daddy V. Holla at that man. Lord bless the dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Visceral, what's up at Kirk? This what?
Current creative does not know how to handle titles well.
Oh my God, no.
Bro, no. God, no. It's absolutely terrible. What up, Josh?
Josh, what's up, man? We just chilling out with Fusion-Haa Podcast.
What's up, bro? Yeah, man, they do not know how to handle their titles, bro. It's so... Okay, let's talk about the Sammy thing. Now, on this
wrestling more than anything else.
On this very podcast, Jeremy ate an onion.
Oh, check out a live a couple weeks ago.
That man ate a whole onion.
I did.
Because I told him Sammy was going to win.
He told me Sammy was going to win.
He said impossible, which I understand. Because they booked Sammy to look like an absolute loser. But the stars aligned, bro. It was all there.
Mansoor.
Bro, it was all there. Mansoor could never do what Sammy did.
No,
that talk
but every time, but you know what time it is. Every time they go to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and crack open that Sammy real quick. We over there in the desert with those people. Crack open some Sammy.
I get to come outside?
Yeah, come on. And guess what we gonna get? Inshallah. You get the WWE champion.
Who, me, Sammy?
Yes, right.
Oh my God, it's
right.
me.
Shit.
A few days later.
Hey, you saw that, Josh?
That boy got knocked out by Punk. And it was, bro, I hated that so much. Because, okay, I think Sami Zayn is world champion caliber.
Wasn't they say a whole onion? Wasn't they say
yes, a whole onion. If you go on our Instagram, that clip is on there somewhere. That clip is on there.
I got you, Ron. I just sent it to you from Instagram. I ate it.
He ate that mess.
I sent it to you on Instagram. Don't worry, I got you back, bro. You don't keep talking, Chad. Wow.
Yeah.
Send some love to the brother real quick, man.
This man ate an onion for Sami Zayn, bro. And he
and then found out at Evo.
And I asked, we were at Evo, and we and Jeremy was playing a game, and I said, Jeremy, I just started pointing and laughing at him, and he's like, what are you talking about? I said, he won. He did it. Sami Zayn won it. He won.
Oh, we was at Evo. We was in Vegas when we found that out, man. We didn't really watch all of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro,
I gotta send this to you.
What the heck?
Mom, I gotta send this to you, bro, because you always cool with us, man.
Yeah, man. So
all the time, brother.
Jeremy did that. Sami Zayn lost in 9 days, and now Punk's your champion, which we're both huge Punk fans. I love anytime Punk gets the belt. I'm happy,
send it to you, Rom.
and I'm happy Punk got that belt, so Punk can be like, yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah. So check that out, Rom.
Yeah. I was telling Jeremy, like, bro, like, of course we're excited to see Punk, but y'all couldn't let Sami Zayn cook, because Sami Zayn was cooking. Like, I love the angle he took. Like, Sami Zayn was like any one of us if we won a belt. Like, I would have showed this belt off to everybody in everything that will listen.
Oh yeah, them memes and them videos.
Yeah, bro, I was dying laughing. I'm like, Sammy is gonna do this.
Yeah.
Until he didn't. But I'm happy. I am also happy that Punk is getting a chance to get the big boy belt, which that's why this belt is positioned.
Yes.
He has the big boy title. He's repping the company. He's doing all these stuff. Like, I'm happy he's in that position. But bro, at Sami Zayn's expense like that, that's crazy. So now y'all got to hear Sami Zayn complain until he's champion again.
Well,
which that'll be until his career is over.
They might do something here with with the Kevin Owens thing too. I don't know if they're gonna do that yet.
Yeah.
That's something. That's another seasoning.
They cooked
gumbo
with that Punk and Kevin Owens promo.
Yeah, I took a break.
That was good.
That was good.
I watched it because I want to see that. And then I watched the rest of the show, and it wasn't bad.
I go on YouTube.
They better not mess up the JC. Bro, dear God,
That's a reason.
do I need to do another prayer? I prayed for Cody to turn heel. My prayers weren't answered. But he even did kind of touch on that. WWE is like teasing us, bro.
Man.
No, let me tell you what Cody said. Let me tell you what Cody said.
Yeah.
Cody said, all the stuff him and Randy are going back and forth. He's like, man, I don't have to be the good guy. He said that.
Okay.
He said that.
Okay. I believe when I see it.
They're just playing, bro.
They're playing on our face, do that
bro.
with everybody. Will he or won't he? Will they?
But Cody, no. He actually said it.
Okay.
He actually said it, bro. Is Cody gonna be a tweener?
Man,
I don't want him to
even
be.
know, brother.
I want Cody to be a full-blown heel. We've talked about it on the pod before, and I said, make Cody a heel, give him a group because you need to make him differentiate from this Cody that we know right now.
Yeah.
From the guy that gets it done on his own. Trash that. Make him a trash hill with a group that he belittles and berates. Like, let's do that. Let's do that. We got to separate.
Let him go solo for a little bit though before you get the group.
And that's cool.
Let him cook and then add another layer by having a group and then they just
that could happen. And I'm not mad at that either. Yeah. I just we need something different. We need something.
We got groups and hell they fall apart.
But we got groups, but they're not using them. So except for the bloodline. So if we get another group, like
that's another shit.
Yeah. But we get another group, then cool.
It's the reason why I wear this today.
Yeah. No.
It's the reason why. Before we carry on, why I'm wearing this today.
Why is that, my friend?
But we done with wrestling.
We done.
We always go back.
Yeah.
We can talk about this all day. This is another reason why we wear it. One, I love this shirt. Chad bought it for me, y'all. At Evo. Speaking of Evo, right? He did buy me this, man. I won third place at a punching contest. I was in line waiting to get my turn to punch it. I should have been second, but people don't listen to rules and don't buy them. Yes, the class of Harada. Well, earlier this week, we caught the crazy or bad side of the internet. Depends who you are, how you look at that stuff. And you know, if you watch the show.
Oh, that's what we doing? That's what we doing today?
Don't ask me for shit. Ask me for shit, man.
This is funny.
So
that makes us even better. I didn't know we were going. You didn't tell me we was doing that level. I could have sung.
No, man, let me be the villain, man. I'll take them strays, man.
Okay.
Because no, it's your work. You already, you took the hit. So we do use AI for our thumbnails and certain other things within our podcast, right? We ain't taking from nobody that on purpose to piss people off. We even respect people who we talk to or work with if they go, hey, I'm not a fan of that. No problem. We would not disrespect those artists. We would not disrespect those people. None of that. Even though absolutely. We actually care about the voice actors or anybody that we interview or we work with. Rama, you one of those people. If you were not with that shit, we would never disrespect you and your company like that ever.
Absolutely.
It's anybody who has something against that. So just know we respect y'all because one, y'all not getting paid to do this. We're not getting paid to do this, and time to meet everybody's time, including Chad's. Everybody's time is worth more than gold. It's worth more than money, and I respect that. So at least.
Oh, look at what Rama said. That's fire.
Yeah. Right? So we got hit up twice. For me, the first guy that hit us up about using AI. Yeah, it wasn't as bad for me as it was for Chad, and I get why Chad would be more passionate and upset than I would because he's the one that does all that stuff. I've used it a couple times. I'm not as good as Chad when it comes down to script, or they call it not script. Yeah, script writing. Apparently my grandma's poor or whatever. I don't get what I want. I'm very impatient. The second guy was just, oh man, he was grandstanding, and he was being a diva about it. Like, look. If y'all don't support us, if there's people that don't support us, that's fine, that's cool, whatever. That's your right as an American, that's your right as a person. Don't hurt my feelings at all. Thank you for even looking at it. That's the most I give y'all. Don't tell me you ain't gonna support me by saying, I got your point. Don't be a diva about it, guys. Because guess what? I don't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna say it just like that. I ain't talking for Chad, I'm talking for me.
I'm gonna speak for me in a second. You keep going.
I can give a fat rat's ass. If you don't like us, fine. If you don't like what we do, fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. There's 8 billion people on this goddamn planet. You think I'm gonna please all of you? Hell no. So don't ask me for shit if you don't like it. Don't ask me, come on. Unless, we cool, unless there's a caveat now. We cool with you guys, and you're helping us out. You family, you supporting. You down with Chad, you down with me, you down with us. Or you down with somebody I'm cool with. Like I'm saying, I'm speaking for Chad. Chad might say something different, man, I don't know, Jeremy. And that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm letting you go. I'm letting you cook.
And I know there's a difference between Chad said this, I can't say this. You and I in the middle when it comes to AI usage, right? We're in the middle. Because there are some jobs that computers and / AI are taken from humans. And there's stealing and all that good jazz. But let me tell y'all something, man. You can't be a thief. Telling me how to be, not to be a thief.
Yeah, you taking my line.
I'm sorry, dog. You probably can say it better than I will. I'm just saying, guys, don't be a thief trying to tell me not to be a thief. This is the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah.
It's like a broke motherfucker with no job telling me not to take a job that I have an opportunity to take. What's wrong with you?
So I look at it like this. So with the people and the interactions that we've had.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. I had to really sit and look at what we did and what I did, because I make a lot of little stuff and I'm just like, okay, wow, like people have a lot of strong opinions, which strong opinions have been had about AI this entire time. So to me, not a problem. I mean, not that it's not a problem, but it's like it's not out of the ordinary. Like that's been happening.
Yeah.
But people like were saying it, and when I saw how they were responding to Jeremy's responses, I was like, okay, this is different now, because we're trying to have a conversation, because it's our platform. Like, let's have the conversation. I'm down for that. And I even told Jeremy this. We are going to do an episode about AI, and we would love to have somebody that does not like AI and a person that absolutely loves AI. Because Jay and I are in the middle when it comes to AI. Because as far like Jay said, it's taking computers, people that, do like automated things, computer jobs, is taking that. I can understand like how it takes from voice actors, taking their voice. That's a big no-no. Yeah. Never from this Fusion-Haa podcast will we use somebody. That's gross. That's how they make their money. Never doing that. It was also said that, we aren't, I guess we don't support people. If you look inside this very studio right here, I have so much artwork from so many different people. And for the person that said it, I bought shirts, prints, stuff like that for them too. So kind of taken back by that. But it is what it is. You can say,
watch this.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I know exactly where you're going.
It's easy to take.
Yeah, you can have your own outlook on that, but we support our people. Like we really do. Like we support.
When he say his people.
Yeah.
When he say his people, his daughter drew this.
Yep.
His daughter drew this. And he put it, got it nice and everything.
Yep.
We do support. My man supporting his own. It's not even just because it's his kid.
Yeah, I support. If anybody has some dope product, bro, I'm supporting. I'm supporting because if I like it, I'm going to support it. When it comes to that, like, I'm all about let's have a conversation. Don't get on your moral high horse and, to me, honestly, look down upon us for using. Cause I understand it's a fight, but like, what's the fight we're really having? Like, like if we want to have that conversation, we can have that conversation. I'll save those talks for that podcast. Cause I want to waste my life point saying it twice. But
why not?
Bro, let's just have a conversation. But the grandstanding, the looking down upon, and don't get it twisted. The people that were in that post, the voice actors, those people are amazing people. Like I absolutely like. I enjoyed interviewing and talking with them. I still got more clips to post. I'm gonna post those clips. Like that relationship ain't changed because certain things happen within that post. That's okay. Like me and Jay.
Oh yeah.
Like I say, we're not mad at it at all.
Chad ain't disseminating. I ain't either. But that's okay.
Yeah. We're not. Yeah, we ain't even got to talk about it.
That's fine.
But I just don't like. Let's have a conversation because that was a very, I'll say, one-sided conversation because you weren't being heard and. The point of the thing,
but not every bit. He didn't answer everything I asked.
Yeah, you got to because you did. So
I'm not mad at that because really, he actually answered the question I really wanted. He would do because I get to it. So what Chad's not saying but saying at the same time is I asked him 3 questions. He answered the last one, which to me is the most important question. You can take the first 2 questions rhetorical because I said because the guy who originally said something to us was an artist. Like I said, Chad said he supported him multiple times, or at least one big time. And the thing is, it's funny because we both follow each other. So, and I have no beef with that.
Yeah,
so at least you're supporting us.
And you know what? I want to say this. I'm going to put this out there right now, so it's known. I don't have any beef either. Like now, to this very moment, you had a point. You made it, and that's cool. Like that. Hey, no problem for me. You said your point, and that's it.
Yeah. So the questions I asked was like, all right, well, how much would you charge me if, I need something, like, would you do it the pace we need it? And then 2, well, since we're not making a dime, because, like, we ain't paying nobody. Ask Rama, ask these voice actors, they ain't paying them people nothing. I might give 1 or 2 of them something myself personally, even Chad one time or 2. That's between us and them, or at that moment, or we had it at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I go, we're not making no money off this. Neither are the talent that we're talking to. They're not making money off us. We ain't paying these people. So they took the time out their day to be seen and heard from us on our platform, and hope they get some further out where they want to go. And so it's a give and take situation. And then I was like, so can you do a pro bono until we get paid? Those questions wasn't being asked. But the one question that was answered that I asked was, hey, because he said, what was the word? It was, what's the thing that pissed me off? That pissed both of us off.
Oh.
He said it was, shit.
Oh,
out of touch or something like that.
Yeah, it said we were out of touch.
Out of touch. That's not the word. I know it.
Tone deaf.
That's exactly what he said. Thank you, Chad.
Tone deaf.
And I was like, that's, whoa, buzzword. I know that's what that is. So I asked him about that. And that was the last question I asked, literally like the last couple of sentences. And the last couple of sentences within that paragraph I wrote, he answered that one. At least I got that. Because I knew you would, because you would, offer me your services, on the whim anyway. Because we got free art. Like I said, that's his daughter. We had one from my nephew. We got one from Sloan. Shout out to Sloan. He gave us free shit. We never asked these people for nothing. We just got it. And we support it. And we use it on our business cards. We use it as art here in the house. Probably use it. And matter of fact, we use one of them drawings. That used to be one of our freaking, what's that shit called? Like a watermark or whatever, man, a logo. So we do. It's free. Why not use it? It's representing us and it's a gift to us. So why not use it? So that being said, so the dude was sitting there saying tone deaf, answer that question, which, like I said, is mucho importante for me. And, it was saying like it's, messing, take away jobs from artists and go to conventions that fight against AI, which half the time them niggas using that shit too. I'm sorry to tell you that. Businesses and these, because like a lot of these conventions, by the way, they're hustles. They're fucking hustles. We've seen the ins and outs of some of this stuff on our own, and that's just the small ones. And we've seen a little bit of them big ones. We're like, oh, okay, this stuff hang with shoestrings and bubble gum and tape. Some of these conventions are. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. All right, they're getting a couple dollars here and there, but trust me, that's some conventions you don't see no more for reasons. Now, that being said, we would never try to steal from the artists / voice, which is the voice actors, and to sit there and say that, and I'm like, okay. The reason why I said thief, to be told by a thief not to be a thief, is like, ain't most of you artists that's out here in Artist Alley using other people's intellectual properties for all these companies that somebody else drew?
Oh, you took the line, but I ain't gotta say it now. You said it. Did
you get? Damn, matter of fact, where's it at? This shirt right here, they paid to use Deadpool. They paid for licenses to Marvel.
But see, you know what though?
Most of y'all don't.
And you know what? I'm not gonna tell them not to do it.
I'm not either.
I would never tell you not to do it. But what I can ask is for you to be understanding of people that are trying, if they don't have the necessary talents to do that. Mm-hmm. And some people do pay artists. Like I said, we have paid people. Matter of fact, we have paid people for stuff for this podcast. We bought some art for this podcast. We haven't used it really much, and it's been a minute since we've used it. Mm-hmm. But we have definitely paid for it. But there's a lot of different ways to do that. Now, if I'm taking your style directly and turning that's gross, and that I wouldn't do.
Hold on. Go back to 0:00 seconds and play the first 16 seconds of this motherfucker. Did I not pay for that voice?
You did.
Out of pocket?
You did.
Who's the artist? Steve Bloom. By the way, we've done 2 of the voices on Marvel Tokon. Kind of segue there. Dude.
Yeah, but I just feel like
I just put stuff together.
Yeah, I just feel like I understand why artists feel and voice actors more so for me, the voice actors, because you're taking, like, if you're an artist and it's your original IP and it's being taken, I get it.
Yeah,
I understand that. A voice actor, you're taking this person's voice.
Yeah.
I 100% get that. And I'm not, matter of fact, I'm against that. He's against that. Like, we against it. We've talked to people about this so many times. But I just say hold off the grandstanding and to say that, it's not hard to do kind of the things that we do. Like,
that was the answer.
Now, that's the thing that I didn't necessarily like.
Yeah, and I get why, because can you do it? And I want to ask you, can you do it for us since it's so easy?
Because I'm not even going to, I wouldn't waste my breath asking that, because that's just,
we know the answer to that.
It's just like, but we put so much time and effort into this. It's just like an artist drawing. Like, it's the exact same thing. We're artists, just but in a different way. Yeah. We're producers. We're talent.
We're editors.
We're audio men.
Artists in a way too, because before an AI, Chad would put something together. I would put something together.
Yeah, and we make our own stuff, but we're also full-time parents that
sound engineers and shit. Like
we do. The
first, I was like, we do all this.
Yeah,
it's two of us.
Yeah, so I just don't. And we use AI in so many things, like our phones, and there's so much stuff. Not even before the Chat GPTs and all that stuff. Like, your phone uses AI. Like, it's algorithm.
All the fucking filters motherfuckers use for pictures.
Like, but
it's so funny to me.
But it's like, I just say, and I can understand the threat that AI can pose. And I'm with you on that. I believe that it should be regulated to some way. I agree 1,000%.
Yeah,
I agree 1,000% on that. But just like, let's have the conversation. That's all I'll ask. That's all I'll say for us. Let's have it in a civilized way. Let's hear each other out. I hear your side, you hear my side. I'm cool with that. But
to be fair, it's the internet.
Hey,
that's why when you were at it a couple days ago.
Yeah, and it is the internet.
Like, it's the internet.
So I can still ask for what I want on the internet.
No. You ain't wrong. I'm just saying, like, and to be fair, and this is me being fair of doing what we put ourselves into.
Yeah, of course, right.
We're being out in public. Everything's out in public. Yeah. We're not above being criticized.
No, not at all.
Even shit talk. Okay, cool. Whatever.
Not at all.
And like, I'm like, I said, right, because maybe you're like, man, I'm gonna do that. Nah, I don't do nothing, man. I said, hey, bro, that's the freedom of speech. I'm big on the First Amendment, guys. I'm big as a veteran, as a person who's seen people, who know people who passed on for the fucking Constitution. And here, everybody loves soldiers till for some reason they don't. It's weird, but like, that's y'all right. I'm cool with I love these. My favorite amendments, the first and the fifth. Everybody can talk about that second one. I like the first and the fifth like a motherfucker, man. Hey, I ain't gotta tell you shit. Like, you want to use that, and that's what you're like, I ain't bothered with. That's the fifth.
Yeah.
Plead the fifth. I ain't gotta say shit.
Yeah, and I agree with that 100%, bro. Like, it's the internet. We're not beyond reproach. We've had so many crazy things said to us throughout our journey on this.
On the internet, though.
Yeah, like throughout our journey on this podcast, we've had so many crazy things said to us, which I'm sure if anybody else is out there, y'all have dealt with this too, and it's cool. But I feel like if you're supporters, if we're supporting each other, we can have that conversation. Because at the end of the day, we're all in these conventions. We're all in it together. And somehow, some way, we're all a little crazy little family trying to all hustle and get our stuff out there to people and stuff like that. Yeah. So
watch our support. Finish up. Watch our support. Watch this.
Yeah. So the conversation should be. We should be able to have it at least.
Yeah. And his support right here. Shout out to our boy Rama, aka Chris Cho.
Yes, sir.
Space City Beatdown. Go to that, and also go to the showdown next year.
Yes, sir.
We had so much fun this year with these guys.
Magical place, bro. Man, cool. What? Our first taste of the FGC was so phenomenal. And I got to shout out to Josh too, man. Yeah. Josh has been singing the praises of Texas Showdown for the longest time, so we're able to actually experience it. So
thank you.
Yeah, man. Please go check out Space City Beatdown and Texas Showdown, man.
So I think they got something speak. I'll check that out in a minute. Beatdowns. I think later this month.
Yeah.
Because I love you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But speaking of IPs and everything like that, man, did you see this article about the Japanese government telling our government stop using their IPs? Yo! At first I was like, man, first of all, y'all, actually read articles, don't read just headlines. At first I was like, That's the whole point of freedom of speech. Speaking of that shit, right? Yeah. And then I started reading it last night, like, oh yeah.
No, I know why they
don't do that shit.
I know why they saying that too. I know why.
What did you read?
So I haven't read it, but I haven't seen it. I've seen like anime be used in political ways by the government. I'm just like, yo, you can't do. Goku ain't doing that.
My favorite one that I heard it from Google. That's my source. It came up. It was a Herbie say that shit 2 days ago. And it came up last night before I went to sleep, and I was like, so it said for ice. It said like a video meme on the internet of like they breaking into somebody's joint playing "Gotta Catch 'Em All." I was like,
no, you would not use my childhood for such a.
Oh,
no, we not doing that. No,
I cracked the fuck up, bro.
You better,
man. Yeah, or like the war, the stuff that's going on, Iran and stuff like that.
Bro.
Like the lettering and stuff like that.
I seen that. No.
And then from official government entities.
That's why I understand them saying that.
So at first I'm thinking like, man, what y'all talking about? Like I said, I just read a headline that was on me. I'll be ignorant. To the internet said, nah, nigga, you need to read this shit.
Yeah, no, bro.
Oh! They don't be tired for that bullshit, man. Like the war.
When I saw that, I was like,
bro. I was like, yo, bro.
One of us got hold of it, bro. That's
our government.
That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Shit. So, hey. Y'all got a sense of humor on some of that shit.
I said, y'all
can't play. We can do that. You can't do that. You can't. I can do that.
No, understand another level, bro.
Yo, bro.
Don't do that.
You can't do that. Chad and Jeremy can do that. You can't, government. Y'all got to cool out.
Nah.
Man, at first, like I said, I was like, man, first freedom of speech, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, oh. Yeah, they don't be tired of that, dog. That's a no-go. Hey, the Japanese government, the embassy and shit, like they talking to our embassy. Like, yo, tell them niggas to cool out.
I saw that. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely insane. Speaking of the Japanese and IPs, did you read that there is, like, people are trying to boycott the PlayStation? Like,
a lot of people. But you also know they're like 2 lawsuits right now. They still own it right now.
Yeah, they're trying to boycott this whole thing, bro. Like,
I'm cool with that.
So when they decided to go, hey, no more disc, they acting like they Wanda, bro. No more mutants. No, bro.
I'm gonna get me a Steam machine.
Yeah, so am I. Good luck getting one.
I'm gonna give me a computer. Shit, give me a cool power computer.
Bro, it's
same price for the Steam machine. Shit.
Yeah, Steam machine. I don't know when I'm getting mine.
The moment they start making this, all right, cool. I get to play more games.
Yeah, probably by then you'll be able to get one because it ain't easy getting one now. But yeah, man, people are really in arms about them not having a disc drive anymore in like the PlayStation because one would think that when that happens, other companies and other systems Nintendo's already followed that. They just got cartridges because they went from disc to cartridges.
That's fine. I mean,
back. Microsoft has been been leading you that way for a while with the Game Pass and it being having so many things and making it so easy to get stuff like. Which, by the way, I read another article. They said that the Game Pass wasn't a good idea. Good idea for me.
Because they losing money. I told you. I knew they was going. They're going to somehow reel it back in. I'm like,
but they. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
For them. Ain't bad for you.
Yeah, that's what I say. Good for me. Yeah, I know. Good for Chad. Chad's enjoyed a lot of things. I was trying to play Gears of War this weekend. I didn't get my Xbox.
They out?
It's beta.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, I want to try to play it before it comes out.
Yeah, you guys stop talking to me. Go play some E-Day.
I know, right? But
oh man,
yeah, man. I just feel like I should be able to have my media if I buy it. Like that's just where I'm at. Like
I got.
When I own my media, like if I decide to buy digital, why does it cost the same? Like there's no reason. It's like
no distribution.
You know what drives me so crazy?
Or manufacturing.
When I go,
it's $10, right?
Yeah. When I go to Walmart and I use self-checkout and I pay the same amount, why? I'm the one doing all the work. I'm bagging the groceries. I gotta explain that. I'm scanning it. I'm doing everything myself.
You're not paying the cashier. You're paying the company.
No, that's stupid.
Bro,
that doesn't make.
They're buying all that stuff.
No, you're saving. Distribution. You're paying all that. You are saving money. Yeah, there's no reason. There's no reason why I, the customer, should come into your store and work. I don't work there.
I get
that's
that.
The dumbest
I hate
thing.
it too, and it's a bitch.
But
that ain't what you ultimately paying for.
Bro, yeah, bro. No, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Hey, bro.
No, it's not, bro.
Why is it
You're
not?
paying for what? To keep the lights on. You're paying for the distribution. You're paying for the product. You're paying for obviously profit. Yeah, they saving on the long run by one underpaying them guys and girls. Let's be real.
Of course.
And two, those who get.
But I've been doing that already.
But yeah, I know. But
so now
they saving money by not having as many cashiers.
So now
that's a few dollars short.
But where did the savings get passed down to Chad?
What?
The Chad gotta. Do I need to
corporations?
I take, so every time I go to do self checkout, do I have my Walmart ID badge to clock in for work? No. So that doesn't make any. I get what you're saying, and what you're saying is not wrong.
I know,
but the logic is,
fuck you, give me money. That's logic.
Like I'm doing more work. I'm having to work.
I understand.
And don't let it be big. A big shopping day. I know. Because matter of fact, the last time I went,
Kroger doing the same thing.
So was HEB. So I went to Walmart just the other day, and I bought a couple $100 worth of groceries.
Yeah, that's what I did a couple days ago.
It was just I'm looking for someone to check out because I despise. Now if it's 10, like in HEB, I saw like 10 or 15 items.
Up to 15.
Yeah. I'm like. I still feel like I should see something in that from me. Like I should get kind of like if I go to get gas and I have the membership, I get 30 cents off. Give me something. Give me anything to make me feel good. But you don't.
Bofu, buy as fuck you. What the hell are you talking about?
I hate it.
That's a slogan.
But it's like when I go and I spend a couple $100 in your store. Now I have to go and I gotta check out. I gotta scan all that stuff. Yeah. And then you looking at me like you better not steal anything. Matter of fact,
I might need to.
I jerks. You know what? Hey, I'm taking my cut. Give me this milk.
I ain't gonna lie, man. One Piece is real, guys.
Hey,
just saying.
Yatta.
One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real,
I ain't condoning.
The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real, bro.
But boy, they sure robbing us.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
I ain't condoning it.
It's
just, boy, like you said, getting back to PlayStation or Sony and stuff like that, how's the savings coming back to us and you still charging us
the full price?
Yeah. Like you're not paying for distribution, you're not paying for and producing disc, which I know probably like a couple dollars, but in bulk, come on, it's probably more. But what the fuck?
And you gotta have servers, the service costs. Like I understand all that. Yeah. I get that. But
that's why I went up $10.
But for me, it's already factored into your cost because you already given me the option of buying it digital. That's why I say the same thing for checking out. Like these options have already been presented to me. So you can't tell me how you can't make this make sense for me. Nah, you can't make it make sense.
I get why you're saying it.
You can't make it make sense, bro. Same thing. I know what it is. The same thing with this. You can't make this make sense because I have the option of buying digital. I have the option of buying physical. Physical goes down in price as the game ages. They're okay. Case in point. Last year around Black Friday, I wanted to buy Assassin's Creed, the Yusuke, the Japanese game, right?
Okay.
So I procrastinated. I waited too long.
Yeah.
The game, the digital game, I was like, dang, I just bought a digital one. I waited.
Me on Final Fantasy VII.
$69.99. It went back up over the the price of the weekend. The disc, what was that? Oh, and Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake Eater.
Okay.
The disc went back. I'm like, dang, bro,
oh, you need to.
I'm like, dang, how does it keep the price keep fluctuating like this? So I had to play the Will They Want That game with GameStop to get it for $30.
Oh, really?
It went down to $30. The digital game was still expensive. And I'm like, it don't make sense.
On the PlayStation Network or Xbox Xbox Live?
Well, buying a digital copy at GameStop.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I was like, Houseway.
How the fuck do you do that?
I was like, no, there ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way. But I've never bought a digital game from GameStop. That don't make sense.
That don't even make sense in English. But this is the reason why I don't want. There's two reasons why I don't want to. Actually, mostly one.
Yeah.
I don't like digital. I want tangibles. So I guess two. I want tangibles. You, everybody else who pay that money. Chad got to wake up apparently.
Yep.
You pay for the license. You do what you want to do. And let me tell you, they are a far cry away from what Sony said back in 2013 till now.
Oh, they were talking mad trash about
you can resell it, you can do whatever you want. That's what they said. That's what they said.
Because they were talking mad trash about Xbox. Because Xbox was trying to go that way.
Yeah. Was it 2013 then?
Yeah.
Okay, same thing. So this is another reason why. Here's an example. Here's a grand example, guys. Bro, back on PlayStation 3, I bought it was like the Marvel collections. All they had was Marvel superheroes, all this Capcom stuff, right? Marvel superheroes and Marvel vs. Capcom, the original Marvel vs. Capcom. Close we're gonna get, because remember they still wasn't selling Marvel vs. Capcom 2 unless you get it off eBay.
Yep.
For $20. That's $10 a game. That's not bad. I got the digital copy. Dog. It's on the hard drive. Around that time, so that had to been like, what, 9 years ago at that time? Let me tell y'all something, bro. A lot of stuff Marvel was going through before they sold that stuff to Disney. It had a bunch of licensing things going on. Guess what Sony did? They took it off the PlayStation market, or PlayStation Network, with all that stuff, right? They took that stuff off. Guess what? If I had to re-download it, I'm screwed. And I'm out of $20. Because
absolutely
that's the reason why they took it out, which is a weird thing. So if I didn't buy like physical, which I don't think that even exists, a physical copy of that, somebody prove me wrong. For those who's listening, dog, that's insane to me. That I purchased a product and I cannot have it, and then you can just take it out willy-nilly for any reason, whether you being petty, there's legalities or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I can't have it no more. I'm without.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
And I better keep that PlayStation hard drive good, or that mother better not give me the three ring of death, the red ring of death, or it just up and down, or any of that stuff, or I'm screwed out of $20+ or $90, however much I'm paying for this stuff. That's why I have a problem with that stuff, dog.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, and servers goes off too.
Yep. So if it's a game like Friday the 13th.
I got that.
Yeah. Nasty game.
And it's so many servers.
For the servers to go out.
I don't work no more?
No, that game is dead.
I bought that too. It was $40. But still,
that game dead.
And it was trash when it first came out.
Game dead, bro.
So I can't ever go back to it.
So
that's crazy.
So I don't like how, the cost. Because you're making me pay this extra money for no reason at all for a digital game that you're not even having to distribute. You're just making me pay it for funsies because you want the money. And two, now I can't get a pre-owned game because some people that can't afford certain games, the people want to trade in their games. How do I trade in this digital game? You say that I can't, but then at the same time, you can take it from me whenever. Yep. So the same problems everybody had with Nintendo when you were saying for Nintendo Switch, we technically don't own it. Like, now it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the exact same thing.
The fact that Nintendo's a baby face.
And now
like gangsters of video games.
And my Nintendo Switch too, like, it's so cool. Like, I have no problems. Everything is great. The only problem I would say, there's no planet where, I didn't pay $1 million for Mario Kart. I didn't pay that much. I got like the little cheap little deal or whatever. But like $79.99 for that Mario Kart? No, sir. Not at all. Like, fun game.
It ain't even that great compared to some other ones.
Fun game. Me and my family, we have so much fun playing it. We're playing it tomorrow. So much fun.
That sounds awesome.
But Sonic Crossroads, $35 Black Friday, absolutely.
Well, how much regular
top
price?
tier? Probably $49.99.
$49.99? You telling me old school prices?
Some games cost that much.
My god!
So most Nintendo games are like the OG prices. You only get that You only get that markup when it's like Legend of Zelda, when you're paying $69.99.
Dog, I don't care, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but the fact that I had to,
you paying for DLC.
Yeah, and that DLC for that game is crazy. Everybody named Mom is in Crossroads, bro. Everybody named Mom is in there.
Man, you know, because every game damn near has a DLC.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that's the way of the world. And I was happy, and you ain't seen it yet, but you already know about it.
Yeah.
When you get an extra character when you beat one of the stories on Tokon, I was so happy. I said, "Oh my God, I beat the game one time with a decent storyline too, by the way."
Yeah.
And I got something for my work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only I got a good story and the satisfaction of beating the game,
yeah,
I got a prize.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost cried.
It's absolutely
I almost
beautiful.
started crying.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, bro. Back to the old ways. It's back to the old ways. But
oh my God.
But yeah, man. They were saying basically that they want people to basically take an entire week and black out buying anything from or doing anything on a PlayStation. Well, game
that's easy for me.
Like doing anything because I just watch like during the week I'm just watching Hulu, Netflix. I'm watching whatever on there.
I always keep myself busy.
Yeah, but they're saying to do like a blackout so people can see that wow you're gonna hurt if you actually go through with this. But Sony came back and said that they're moving forward with it, but they're taking precautions to make sure that no, you're not. Like,
look, it was somebody.
And even hold on one second.
No, finish it.
Even Grand Theft Auto is gonna have a physical copy.
Oh, they finally said they're gonna?
Yeah, it's coming out like a month later, but they're gonna have one.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that though. They've been doing that last year.
Yeah, but it's like official now. Like this.
Oh, cool.
Like
I'm back in now because first I was like, I ain't buying that shit.
Yeah, because they were.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I will buy the digital one.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nephew crazy. Watch out them cords. Watch your cords.
Watch
them cords.
Use that cord. Engage that cord. Engage that cord. Engage that cord.
All right.
Good job. But yeah, man. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple years, bro. It's gonna be very interesting for gaming, bro.
The gaming industry has gotten weird. I listened to Top Hat Gaming Man and his wife Lady Decade. Lady Decade more hard on like the political side of things when it comes to this stuff because it got weird there too. And at one point, and it's like months ago, early this year I say, even probably late last year too, I was getting bleak about like video games, bro. Because besides the political parts, it was like I just like video games. That's me and you. Our first love is children growing up to be adults, and we integrate our children and to say our families, our wives and our children and everything like that to either play with them or play something that we like oh my God, that's cool, and you already heard me complain about like how like damn, like I gotta sign contracts to play a fucking video game. Like that's me now. I gotta sell
you gotta sell your soul, bro.
And I just want to play a video game, dog. Or the fact that it's like I gotta go. You just had this conversation yesterday or the day before, I forget. When you was uploading something to the PlayStation 4, and you was like, dude, they took a Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
They took a Fortnite, bro.
My kid was trying to play Fortnite. He was like, it's taking forever. He said he just finally started being able to.
Oh my God.
I don't know why.
It did take a while.
So it's like you got the nerve.
All them updates too. That's why.
Now, granted, it is a PS4 Pro, but you got the nerve to make me wait forever for some game. But then that's the only option I got. No, bro.
But you got to do that when you buy this. Boy, Grand Theft Auto gonna be a bitch.
Oh yeah, you better.
Oh, I gotta figure out they got 4 terabyte SSDs, man, because I'm already out. I got 2 terabytes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need 2 more.
Yeah, I got a external, so I can move stuff over.
Hey, ooh, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, how much you think it's gonna take memory wise, like without updates, without DLC? How much you think?
I'm thinking like
300.
Yeah, but I'm thinking between 150 to 2. 150 to 2.
For real?
Yeah.
The stuff you can do, dude. The stuff you can do.
Nice socks.
Bye. Nephew crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I might say 3.
Yeah, nah, I don't think
you say
3.
2? Yeah, they got a few that's like 2.
Yeah.
I say 3 because it's a lot.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be between 150 to 2.
Because Tekken 8 takes 100. I'm like, it's a fucking fighting game, dog. But them graphics,
them graphics are disgusting. Like,
yeah, but and the reason I say about that because you got to think about the map size on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
The graphics and like all those the engines that they use.
Because if you do 300 gigs, do you know what that means? The average owner of a PlayStation can't play. You gotta delete stuff. You gotta delete a lot.
Because it just went terrible.
Because what I did, I got like an external hard drive, so I can just move stuff over the place.
So you can do that.
But bro,
I got that. But I don't like using it for actually optic reasons, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I got the SSD thing. Because like, cool thing about PS5, I will say this. You don't have to do like the PS3 and PS4 and like remove the SATA disk drive.
Yeah.
Not disk drive, hard drive.
Pop that SSD
you can pop that in there.
Pop it right on there.
And then you lose no memory whatsoever with your...
It's beautiful.
I like that because all your OS is right there in your hard drive, your main hard drive.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Nerd talk.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep, but bro, man, that's
I don't know.
That's extensive, bro. That's extensive.
Oh, look what they doing though.
Yeah.
Look what they doing.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at it and I'm so excited for Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Like I stopped caring about it because it's like, bro, I have played
my birthday.
I have played Grand Theft Auto 5 so much. I've bought it at least 3 times.
Bought it twice.
At least 3. Because it came out on PS3?
PS3 and 360, yes.
So I bought it on PS3, PS4.
I got 360.
And I think I'm pretty sure I bought it on PS5, but I let my nephews have it.
Yeah, because it first came out.
Like,
PS on 360. Because I got on 360 right now, and I got on PS4.
Yeah, so bro, like I bought this game 3 times. So I'm obviously a fan of Grand Theft Auto. I can't wait to play this because I can't wait to see the actual scope of this game and what it's gonna mean.
Did you read the articles like IGN? What they be saying? That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I estimate 300.
Yeah, if it's 3, because they talked about the the size. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up. In the words of Chris Van Fleet, we have all the world's information at our fingertips.
We do.
So yeah. Ow!
I heard that. I don't know what that was. Yeah, dog, because they got a lot going on with it, man. And, like, they using old stuff, like, old engines. Like, so, for example, like, okay, y'all play San Andreas, right? Internet Land and, of course, Chad. Remember, you can make CJ really fat or really buff. And then when you make him really buff, his hits hit harder. They knock people out faster or, kill them, basically. So, the thing with that is, so they putting that back in, which I think is a cool feature. So, if you make your character eat a lot, they become really freaking fat. Or if you work out your character, it will.
Now it's predicted. So
okay,
it's saying for the PC, the game's gonna take 150 gigs.
All right, show it to the internet land, man.
Well, no, I don't want to show it because it's just like a generated search. It's not real.
Oh shit! All right.
So yeah, it's just an estimate. That's
okay.
Yeah,
okay. Well,
I'm thinking between 150 to
2.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think Snake Eater wants something. I'm like, man, y'all just put a new coat pack, but them graphics be crisp.
Yeah.
Dog. Them graphics be crisp, dog.
Crispy, crispy, crispy cream.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, no, it's just here. Oh, it's still good.
Oh, yeah, like a bunch of windows open? Oh, that's why. Yeah, all this shit open.
Yeah.
It was
dog. Yeah, man. Okay, so there's this as a meme that I want us to talk about.
Okay.
So we'll really get to nerd out and talk about stuff as friends.
Yeah, what you got, man?
As friends, because we don't like each other. Yeah, I've already started talking about some of them already.
Oh, cool.
So this one I thought was super interesting. So, what if Pain and Sasuke switch targets? And I want to tell you, what do you think would happen if this happened? And you watched enough of this in Naruto to be able to answer this question.
Who are the targets again?
Okay,
it's been a while.
So remember when Pain, Naruto fought Pain, Sasuke fought Killer Bee. If they switch targets, do you think they'd be able to clear them?
So Sasuke fought.
So Sasuke will be fighting Pain, and then
Naruto will be fighting Killer Bee.
Yeah,
Killer Bee. Roast Naruto, bro.
But then it's it's stage mode Naruto too, though.
I don't know, man. Wait, what level was he? Wait, this after because he fought Killer Bee after he fought his brother, right?
No, heck no.
Oh, then hell no. Naruto beat the hands, bro. Killer Bee beat his ass.
But you gotta remember,
I mean, you do have the 9 tails too. You're right.
Naruto had. I think Naruto had the harder fight, bro.
With Pain.
Heck yeah, man. Pain got Jiraiya.
Yeah, he did.
He got Kakashi.
Yeah, he did.
He was snatching souls, bro. He no soul Ruka. No soul Ruka, bro.
Literally
snatching souls.
Literally wasn't snatching souls. That really was a gimmick. Ooh.
Bro, he killed the whole leaf. He took it all out.
He did destroy the leaf.
And it's funny.
Yeah, you make a point. He might.
Bro, that's so crazy.
Oh no, man. Because what's the he had a not 9-tail, it was 8-tail.
8-tail. Yeah, the 8-tail. The 8-tail's a beast.
Hey, literally.
Bro, I saw this other beef today.
So what was all right? What you got?
I think so. Okay, I don't know if that Sasuke can clear.
Yeah, he ain't touching pain.
And you know what's so crazy?
He ain't touching pain, homie.
So in the beginning of Shippuden, Sasuke was leagues above Naruto.
Oh, darn right.
Leagues.
Oh yeah. He was too fast. He couldn't even tell where he was going.
When Naruto got Sage Mode, like that Naruto from then on, like I'm thinking he's above Sasuke, bro. And I've always wondered if I've wondered this myself, if Naruto could beat Itachi. If Naruto could beat Itachi when Sasuke had to fight Itachi, like if that was a fight,
hell no,
that was a fight that had to happen.
Guarantee.
If that was a fight that had to happen.
Yeah, I told you about Uchiha's. They had to go out like Genghis Khan
because they didn't. Because technically, Sasuke didn't do it.
It was an act of God that got rid of him.
That was coming up, God.
You have Itachi and freaking Madara. It was an act of God that got rid of him.
It had to be end of series Naruto. Like end of Shippuden versus Itachi.
It had to.
Then I think he could get it done.
Dude, I look at them as Genghis Khan. Nobody could defeat this dude.
Bro.
God said, hey, you know what? The timeline.
Take a knee. Take a knee. You're done.
And you notice his sons couldn't do it?
Nope.
Kublai Khan and the rest of them Khans couldn't do it. You notice we probably related to some Mongols, but
yeah,
his sons couldn't do it.
Yeah, bro. No.
Man, and I compared the Uchihas to Genghis Khan.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They took out the guy to get rid of them dudes.
Yep. There was no winning, bro. They didn't Madara the first time. Madara got washed the first time, but that was against the first. He lost. And then
he's alive too.
And then when they fought him again,
he handled the bit. But see,
I still hated that part of Naruto.
Yeah, that was
that part until I really like to put that part of my head up until when Naruto and Sasuke fought. Because I hated that part of Naruto. I don't want to see space ninjas. It didn't make sense in the context of the story.
Plot armor, bro. Plot armor would kill Madara, let's be real.
Because you can even have them, like, okay, I get you have the sage of six packs. You got him. Yeah. You got his sons. I get that. Yeah. Their mother, I get that. You should have never had Kaguya come in. You should have had her be in Boruto.
That shit was funny too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sexy
jutsu, man. Always works on the strong ones.
Oh yeah. It'd be like that.
You should have just had Kaguya be like the first villain.
Yeah.
In Boruto. You should have never had her be in Shippuden, bro. It just didn't make. Let them beat Madara. Let Sasuke and Naruto fight. We good. It's fine. The only thing that even did was make Sakura look cool. That's all. That's it, bro.
Sakura. I can't stand Sakura.
That's all, bro. And so many people don't like Sakura, but they don't like her for the wrong reasons.
Oh man.
They think that she's weak. She's not. She's elite, bro. Sakura was an elite,
man.
She's an elite ninja, bro.
Kakashi's kids were elite. Let's call it.
But
she sucked, bro.
I didn't like
genetically. She sucks too.
Oh yeah.
With astigmatism. I'm sorry.
Those genetics are trash, bro.
It's her. It ain't got nothing to do. How you have astigmatism?
But you know what though? It's kind of funny. That's really not her fault though.
Then whose fault is it?
Bro, them and Tia eyes be going out all the time. They be stealing each other's eyes like you switch
you overuse it though. That's the reason why you overuse it.
Shoot, and Sasuke didn't? Sasuke didn't? That boy was using that thing like Uber.
Hey, I got
where we gotta go?
I got my brothers. That's why I got my brothers.
Where we gotta go? We out? We outside? Okay, let's go. Whoop.
Because I got my brothers. That's why he got it.
And that boy was sick. That boy was sick.
Boy, you ain't lying. That's how he died. That boy had something he shouldn't have had.
Yeah, that boy had.
Hey man, because I was speaking of like philosophy. Well, you talking about nerd stuff. I was like some philosophy, but with some nerd shit, man. So first, as Tolkien helped me kind of think about that too. But I've been watching X-Men '97. It actually some of the old episodes of X-Men.
Oh my god,
homie. Mm-hmm. First of all, and then also shout out to nerd science too. Yeah, that's good stuff too. Because they use real science like pop culture stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Magneto, that dude. Oh, that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite mutant.
Magneto is.
He's my favorite mutant.
Technically, like
he is
Magneto is the most powerful mutant because
he's OP.
He can, I mean, metal. Okay, we know that
he can stop your heart.
We
from
know
beating,
that,
bro.
But
no pacemaker.
But he literally can control iron. Which, where does iron live, kids?
Well, not necessarily. You talking about your blood? That's something different. But like,
but
he can stop like the neurons in your body, dude. Like, yes,
yeah. But that's how all that stuff happens. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of like Korra. Like, you don't really watch Avatar like that. But on Avatar, basically they blood bend.
Oh yeah,
blood bend. So when you're blood bending, like, you're a god. Like, this is absolutely crazy.
But with Magneto,
Magneto, he
is like he defeated the Phoenix. This is real.
He is allowed to talk the way that he talks.
Yes.
When he's talking that talk, he allowed to.
When Magneto calls the heavens
when Magneto calls the heavens with answer. Hey, you know who we can't talk to like that? Apocalypse. Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles. Tell him he's gonna be okay, Charles. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right, Charles. Oh my God,
boy! Because even in the comics, he defeated the Phoenix.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, he is that dude. He can move the world off his axis if he chooses to.
Yep,
bro.
Magneto's a beast, bro.
Asteroid M, bro. What? Get me a whole asteroid. Do you know what we had to do to get that?
Yep,
that's insanity,
bro.
He's too powerful. He can destroy this earth anytime he chooses to.
Have you read the new comics, the new X-Men comics?
Mm-mm.
Bro,
I need to get back to comic books.
It's so good, bro. Like, so when I say just like today, I just feel like reading this. I just felt like looking at it. And so it's basically where the X-Men, and I think we've talked about it. I've talked about it to you in passing, where the X-Men basically Charles is like not like a bad guy, but Charles ain't like that fun look.
Nice guy.
Yeah, nah. He's like all about mutant rights, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then they're basically mankind is basically like, nah. They were trying to pass legislation and stuff like that for mutants, and they weren't trying to hear it. But Charles is like, and the mutants were like, oh, do you know who we are?
We gods. Like, we are little gods in front of you.
Like, look, you can do this. You can pass this.
But we're going to stop all that.
Yeah.
The moment you do it.
And then they tried to go to, they had their own island. Not Genosha, but it's another island they have.
Okay.
And the man being man,
they try
to go over there and they like,
we try to leave you motherfuckers alone. Y'all clearly don't understand English.
And then, this is the crazy part, bro. When I read it, I was like, see, it's like, there's nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do. Like, this is why it makes me so mad about Charles. Bro, you need to be able to walk. If you can do what I'm about to tell you right now. When you move your body, bro,
He can't.
Yes, he can.
He's just a psychic.
No.
He's a psychic.
No.
He's a psychic.
No.
G has all that.
Make her do it. At all times. Hey, at all times.
I don't think he can. Piece of the Phoenix Force with him. Apparently, according to the cartoon now.
It is. But, like, so use that.
That was plot armor, by the way.
Look, you
want
to suppress what's going on. That's okay. Hey, toss that Phoenix Force over to your boy so I can move my legs, so I can get my little Shi'ar hottie up in space.
Yo,
like,
hey, they black people, by the way. Shi'ar's a space niggas.
Oh, absolutely.
The hairstyle?
Absolutely.
Only we can pull that out.
Oh,
shout out to the Shi'ar.
Yeah, but bro, they have this machine to where when the X-Men died, because the X-Men went on a mission in space or something like that, and they got screwed over. Basically, it was Cyclops and some other ones up there, and they basically died.
Okay.
Like, trying to fulfill the mission.
Mm-hmm.
They just brought them back to life. They had like a machine.
They cheated.
It just brings them back to life. And it's just, and I remember I gotta find that thing. I'll show it to you.
Apocalypse been doing this. The Lazarus.
I'll show you after this.
Lazarus
but
chamber.
The picture's so hard because they're just like, man, my sons, my children are back, and they're just all posed all like gay. So like, I'm like, bro, like, mankind, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do?
They gonna hit the reset button and then eradicate you goofies. So wait a minute, they outdid Apocalypse?
Bro,
Lazarus chamber.
Bro, that comic, I bought the omnibus to both of them because I just waited. I just bided my time.
Yeah, that's why I get graphic novels.
I just like, I want
it
all. This is good, bro. X-Men, and watching this, X-Men has really reignited my love for it because the level of storytelling
Oh, so for 60 years, you got to give him credit for that, bro. Because I'm about to tell you about philosophy. We'll have this conversation.
Shout out to Chase, bro.
Chase Conley.
Chase Conley, thank you for all the work you've done. That's all I got to say. And your team, thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, because I did not think that X-Men 97, like I knew it was going to be great. Don't get it wrong. Almost every episode has made me feel something. I felt sorry for someone. You made me feel sorry. Actually, Allison Court made me start respecting Jubilee.
Shout out to Allison Court.
But I felt for Jubilee because she's trying to get Cable to do the right thing. And
now she's still a kid, bro.
Yeah, but she still is. You're right.
Well, she's not Jubilee, but she's the old Jubilee. So yeah, I would say that.
Of course. But I have to say that Allison Court's the one that started.
Got the ball rolling. Yeah, I got you.
But Jubilee is trying to get them to do the right thing. But, Cable's like, I've been here. I've done that. I know what's going to happen.
200 times.
I know what's going to happen.
200 times.
Yep, I know what's going to happen. We have to do this. Bro, like I said, Chase, you and your team over there, y'all are absolutely amazing. It's just the level of storytelling that you guys are doing in this show. And it's like immaculate, bro. Like, I think between this and Invincible, bro, like the best American cartoons, some of the best American cartoons I've ever seen in my entire life.
And that's hard to say right now.
Yeah, bro. And X-Men, and the OG X-Men is goated. Don't get it twisted. They touched on 5 seasons. They touched on so many things. They touched on a lot of like political things without saying it. They tell a lot of great stories, a lot of things that make you question morality.
Well, that's been like this is the 60s too. So,
but
to actually illustrate that,
but then they'll put it in a cartoon. Yeah, to illustrate when cartoons are for children, essentially. But they not. They for us too.
That and Static Shock.
Yeah. But
2 cartoons, I can tell you, they did a good job on that.
But I mean, bro, that's the way X-Men 97. When Rogue said, "I can't feel you, sugar," I was like, "Oh, sugar!" Oh, and then when she went to like touch his face, I was like, "She's still no."
He hates Rogue.
Why she hate Rogue?
She was all over Magnus.
Oh, she was all over. Oh, she was all on the dick. Bro, she was all on that, all about that magnetic pull.
Fuck you, bitch. I was like, hey man.
She was all about that magnetic pull, bro. She wanted to see what that metal would do.
Oh boy, that was that old thing back. Really?
I hear you got to still ride down there, sugar. What you got down there?
Because bro, she told that story to Remy. I watched all of season 1 like last night and today, and I was just like,
bro,
you broke my heart, bitch. And I'm not even him.
Yeah, she did, bro. And Gambit just had to eat that because they're not. See,
and he understood.
But see, you know the problem?
Like, gotta be friends.
You know the problem?
He was cool with it.
They're not a couple. They're not a couple. Even in no, they were never a couple.
Because of that.
Not in X-Men, the OG.
I know.
Not in X-Men 97. Like they were just never a couple. So like we all shipped Rogue and Gambit because like the tension was always there. Yeah. But they were never a couple, bro. So she felt Magneto. Like she was feeling the kid.
Diving suit and condoms, bro. That's all we need.
Yep.
I already know how to solve that problem.
Baby, I'm all, bro. I'm all, bro.
Show Bush Shorty time.
I put some metal on that thing. You ain't gonna
show Bush Shorty.
You gonna suck the life out of me in a whole different way.
No kissing. No kissing.
Oh no, we don't kiss. We don't kiss. We don't kiss.
I already know.
We don't do that. We don't do that here.
See, he a thief, but he ain't an innovator like your boy. Okay.
We don't do that.
He's a smooth talking thief, but your boy, hey, I might be from Louisiana too, but I'm smart enough for the swimsuit.
Yeah, bro.
Now, this is the philosophy.
What's the philosophy? Dang, I don't know. What kind of philosophy you about to tie into this conversation?
Because I am totally with Magneto. And I'm totally like, nah, people got to go. I had this conversation with my wife in bed. We were sitting there watching it, right? And I go, I'm totally with Magneto. I said, get rid of all of them. I'm with anybody get rid of humans. Because I like every time they try to do it their way. They try to do the Democratic way. They try to do the political way. They try to do Charles' way. Through the first season, Magneto kept getting his ass whooped the whole time. Yep. I would have kept storing lots of powers, Dude,
bro,
I had my island. Yeah, burn that bitch up.
Yep.
Everything. And then what's that chick name? All of this season, she keep coming in.
Oh, the blonde
Cooper or something like that. Yeah. That funky motherfucker.
Oh, she's with sides quick, huh?
Dude, she switched sides the first season. She was having to help
Magneto. I'm saying she switched sides quick because she was all, we just got to do it the right way. And even when she switched sides, because she switched sides during the whole Magneto, I'm about to take y'all into space and let y'all understand who I am. Right? That's what that happened? You think...
But then Bastion, she helped him out.
You think this is for play? You think...
Because Storm has her powers, bro.
Bro, that... And the fact that I love that Magneto.
Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on, bro? We talking about everything in the sun today, bro.
Bro, I love how hard Magneto rode for Storm. Like, he rode.
Would you do it?
Yes.
Just him. I would just show them. Like, y'all have to see how I really get down. Y'all call me a terrorist. I'm gonna show you what one could do. Because, bro. That was for me.
You know what? The one thing I would have done if it was not Magnus but Chagus. If I had the powers,
he's an old mega level mutant guy.
Because y'all. He was right. Take you up to space. But the one thing I would do that will be totally different. Mm-hmm. Put it on a Titantron. I want the world to see.
And you can do that.
I want you to see. Hey, what should I do? And I'm laying the case out. What should I do? What? I already know what I'm doing. But what should I do when this, and this happen? Tell me what to do. What would you do if this happened to one of your kind?
Twice, homie. Magneto lived it twice. He's Jewish.
Yeah, he lived, bro, not once. And that's why he...
And then they turned on him.
Bro, Magneto.
Twice,
bro. He's technically not that old because it is the 90s technically, but Magneto.
It's weird because, he grew up. He was a kid.
Yeah, he's old. He old.
Magneto old.
Hey.
That was the 1940s.
I know, he old, bro.
He old.
Hey, that boy.
Because that be right now, Magneto being
that
the 70s.
That boy got a steel rod and forcing his back, bro. That boy. He couldn't help Charles. Dang, help Charles walk.
Magneto in real life would be in his 70s right now. Somebody was born in 49. Somebody be 77 this year.
But no, he was around then.
So he probably be 80. He probably be 80.
He old, bro.
He'd be 80. He was a little boy.
That's what I'm saying. He was
holy shit.
He old, bro. He old.
Hey, it's a mutant genes though. Hey, he Homo superior.
To do what? He still look old.
Man,
he don't move on though. He can look at
Get back to what you Titantron.
I would hold the trial.
Why?
And I just want y'all to see. I want y'all to see what I'm about to do. The trial. Hey, these people did this, and and you know what? Mankind, y'all didn't do it. It was them. It was all of them. So what should I do? Well, yeah. Don't kill. Give another chance. Give another chance. Oh, that's funny you mentioned that. I did though. Give another chance. Oh my God, you a third one? I did that too. Well.
See my friend there, Ray Storm up.
Yep.
See her? She's a goddess.
She is a goddess amongst you mortals.
For me. I was doing trial.
And now she doesn't get to be herself. Imagine if I took the ability for some of y'all to walk. This is what this is for her.
Like my friend Charles.
Charles got, why can't Charles walk? Did he get shot in the back on this one too?
I gotta look that up.
I don't know. Google. Because I remember a long time ago, it's because of his powers he can't walk.
Yeah.
But I'm like.
Yeah, because he walked on the TV show he lost him when he was the Savage Lands, remember?
Bro, those some trash powers.
The Lord give it and the Lord take it.
No, we don't.
We don't. The Lord give it and the Lord take it.
Magneto got rogue.
We can only.
Magneto got rogue.
Everybody can't have it, Chad.
That's why you got the warlocks. Okay, you're right. Okay.
Everybody can't be regular. Everybody can't be Eric Lyncher, bro.
Hey, bro.
Everybody can't be Eric Lyncher.
They about to kill that little green dude in Wolverine.
Oh, shit. Don't say that.
He gone.
Because he blew up on it. Like 2 years ago, he blew up on Genosha, dog.
Bro, that was so sad. I was laughing. I'm a monster.
He always get the shit he is.
Little green guy.
With the beanie. He's always cold.
He got the He always got a blanket on his knee. My boy cold out.
Who is that guy? I gotta Google this. Who is this little motherfucker?
Bro.
Who is the green guy?
What are his powers? Green.
Being green and cold. Cold green with
that boy is like Jiaosu. He always blowing up.
He always got that brown jacket. Like, bro, it is July 18th. Why you have a
My boy is cold, bro.
All year round, that's his powers.
When I saw him in the X-Men game, I said, "Oh, he is gone.
Get got."
This is the catalyst for the game right here. We got to pinch him because he is.
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about.
Finito, done.
Always cold, bro.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, X-Men 97 is an absolute masterpiece, bro.
But wait, hold on, we ain't talking philosophy. You ain't tell me how you gonna get there. You keep going back
okay.
We can have it.
Okay, that boy. And I'll be like, y'all killed this dude. Look at him. Look at him, man. Y'all made me watch me try to save him. I technically blew him up. It was me because I couldn't save him. So now y'all gotta suffer.
It's the green guy we talking about. Always go.
My boy he's always catching that work in everything, bro. Wow. And see, on there he looked like he made it to something. He looked like he made it to teenagehood.
No, he made it to be got.
He made it to teenagehood. Dang, my boy couldn't make it out the hood, bro.
Oh, Leech. His name is Leech. Leech.
My boy leeching on for life. There
you go. That's what we used to see.
Oh,
that back in that boy 32.
God. Oh, he made it to something then.
This old one. This old 90s X-Men.
Boy, that's boy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time's out. Wait.
What?
Now,
boy,
how he looks like a kid in X-Men 97, but he looked like he's 37 because X-Men 96.
That's 97 right there.
That boy.
That's his daddy.
Oh, no, that boy was 84. See, I guess it was his time to go. He the same man, just
That's his daddy.
That's Beach. Beach. The son of Beach.
It's Leech. The son of Beach. He wanted to take my baby son.
Son, I'm dying. I want to get this beanie, but I'm dead.
That boy got that Arthur outfit.
That boy got his hand in his pocket.
He ain't jiggling keys.
He's just gonna pull out his hair like this.
Me? What is your powers? Being cold and green?
Look up what his powers are, bro.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Because if this can take life force, he sucks at taking life force. Because he's steadily dying. But no. So I would hold the meeting in space, and then I would drop that thing down like I was Madara Uchiha, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Like, y'all gotta go. It's y'all. Y'all are the problem. And get Sabretooth's son, too. No, it's not. That's not his power. Jeremy, don't you lie to me, bro. Jeremy, that's not his power, bro. It's not his power. There ain't no way. There's no way that's his power.
This is generated, by the way, guys.
That's not his power, bro.
It says suppress or completely nullify superpowers and mutant abilities within the surrounding radius.
No, well, he can't suppress the Sentinels. He can't suppress that foot. He can't suppress that.
Stop mutant.
Hey, that three-headed Sentinel is nasty, huh?
Ooh, yeah, that's worse than Nimrod.
Yeah, for real.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Man.
What's your philosophy, bro?
Because they say some bars. If you listen to dialogue, both seasons, they say some shit. Man, no, I'm with Magneto. Because even, me and George, I said, yeah, they all got to go, man. I can't, because I like his balance. Because my wife was like, what? I said, it's balance. Say you always going to be fighting. I said, yeah, that's called balance. I'm sorry to tell you that. I said, it's always going to be good and evil. It's always going to be a thing. Yeah, there's going to be some bad mutants. We already know that. And I know that's what the humans fear. I said, well, I'll get rid of all of them because eventually I'm going to get somebody's parents going to get got and they're going to want to get me. I'd just rather get rid of all of them.
But see, that's the thing. You don't have the right to be able to do that, just like the humans don't have the right
to be able
to do that. But,
I'm sorry.
But it's just going to be a survival of the fittest thing. That's what
evolution.
That's what X-Men is because the humans because there's more humans than there are mutants and
they keep making mutants.
Then the mutants do fear the humans because for that very same reason, because they can be eradicated. They can be destroyed.
Not everybody's
no matter how powerful you are or not.
Bro.
So
casualties of war, bro.
It's like that's why I love the fact of how Charles and Magneto work together to try. They're doing two separate things, but it's coming together for one common goal. And that's
Magneto's dead.
But he ain't died because of humans, though. He died because of one of his own.
No, he died because he tried to do Charles's way, and it did not work. Apocalypse still became that monster, bro.
You know what?
Sometimes it's just.
Do you think he tried to? Do you think he tried to do it Charles's way, or because they were trying to kill Magneto, but I mean not Magneto. They were trying to kill Apocalypse. That's what they should have done. But Magneto didn't want it because he was a mutant. That was his downfall. He didn't try to do it Charles's way, because Charles and them wanted them gone.
Yeah,
they were like, "Hey, you gotta go." Hey,
that boy, cruise out to the Cruise Podcast. Show some love to the homie right there.
Yeah.
What up? Salute. Yeah, true, but at the same time, I know that's part of it, but everybody, hey, what they say? Your skin folk ain't your kinfolk.
That boy Magneto, I mean,
because he tried, and they was like, let's get rid of him because he's always been a thorn outside. That's what Cable been doing for years.
Yeah, that was the whole reason why they went to the future.
That lady.
But like
97.
And
they went to the past.
Yeah, but they were like, Magneto's like, let's do this because he is one of us. If we could get him on our side, because he. But see,
I wouldn't listen.
But see, now I gotta say you're wrong because now it started coming to my head now. Magneto basically wanted to use Apocalypse
to make better,
to make it better,
but to make it better. They kept talking about
to make it better and to also do what Magneto wants, and mutants are gonna be on top. But I think it came back to bite him because this just showed me that at least in that scenario, at least in that moment, Magneto is a canon event. Magneto. I'm sorry, Apocalypse is a canon event, and you cannot change.
Well, he's always said I'll always be. Even like that's so funny because it's true. The season 4, the last 4 episodes of season 4 of X-Men. He was all like, who was that? Oh, yeah, before he took the ability to take the time travel, the computer from Cable. And he said, I'm just going to do it again. He going, you have said something. I like the old Apocalypse voice.
Yeah.
You said something, mutant. Oh, this is some kind of cruel joke that I will always be fighting. This would be an inevitability. I must change this. And he took his computer and disappeared on him. I was like, damn. And he accidentally found the axis of time.
That's not what I meant.
Like, oh shit! And he ain't killed me. Oh, what's happening? And then he fell into the axis of time and took thousands of years to study it because within that timeline, you outside of time, so you have all the time in the world. Well, universe. Yeah, so he's an inevitability. And even like, what is it, the Celestials? That's the power he got now? Yeah, they're kind of like, hey, bro, people gonna hate you. They ain't want him like, yo, bro, this is what you want because army's gonna curse you. They gonna hate you because they ain't you.
Yeah,
this is what you want. And he like, yeah, fuck it. I was born in this bullshit anyway, man. Fuck everybody.
Yep.
But with that, Apocalypse have to go because like he was always because he did bad to everybody. It wasn't just humans. It wasn't just mutants.
Oh, of course.
Everybody got that.
Yeah, that's why
I didn't understand that right.
That's why I was like, I get what Magneto what he wanted, but bro, like you started it off with a lie too. You started off lying to him. You should have just been upfront and honest because I think Ansabanir could have been reasoned with until you lied to him. And he found out that when he found out. At that time period, you got to remember, he wasn't such a savage. He was listening to reason then.
He was.
But they just lied to him up until. And then
when even his own people was like, man, kill everybody. And he was like, all right, I'm killing everybody. We didn't see that, but I think he got some bodies. Let's be real. Because he ain't hesitant or nothing, especially when he got the powers. I was like, bro, Magneto was no particles left, man. He was what's that word?
Just a helmet,
vaporized.
Just a helmet. That's all it was.
And just knew what to do, just like that. Because he was about to kill his enemies. Magneto told him to stop. His homie's like, yo, bro, you need to go and do some shit. even with like when it comes to mankind versus humans, I mean mankind versus the mutants, they always kept dude. What's his name? Creed made viruses to kill mutants, bro. They gotta go, dude. Biological warfare is the nastiest shit you can do on this planet.
It really is. It really is.
That's why that by itself to me declares they all gotta go.
And that's the crazy
they
part.
All gotta go, bro.
Even when the mutants try to separate themselves,
they hunt them.
It's still like
we seen in '97. Like, all right, we got Paradise Bye.
Because Sabretooth's son is trash, bro.
Yeah, I was Creed.
Like, bro, he.
Hey, did you see that one episode on the old X-Men? They dropped him off.
Yep.
His house is like, boy, what you doing here? That's how you found out. They're like, oh, that's your son. Nigga, you should have killed him then.
Yeah, and I'm mad at Sabretooth. Now, everybody else, you want to claw Brady, ass boss. You want to have Brady shoot people. You want to do all this stuff.
Even Wolverine.
And you let that dude live?
Well, that's his baby.
Hey, man.
That's his baby.
Hey, I watch you do way worse.
Man, you
were
trash.
You must think.
She bad though.
Oh,
but she can be whatever you want for Christmas.
Ooh.
She bad as a blue bitch.
Yeah.
But she can be this bitch, that bitch, red bitch, blue bitch.
Yeah.
She can be bitches.
Yeah.
That's why she got because some about shapeshifters, by the way, y'all. Because even Deadpool got in on one. This is actual canon, by the way, and it's also on the. I like how people reuse their old stuff like a long time ago. Yeah. Joe Kelly's writing, by the way. Copycat is Mutant's name, by the way. That was Deadpool's girlfriend. They also talk about that same story on the Wedding of Deadpool and his bachelor party. They actually recycled that comic. Kind of cool. So yeah, it was one time Deadpool was getting it in with multiple chicks, but it was really one.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, nah, Mystique, hell yeah, any day of the week.
Yeah,
every day of the week.
She should have took him out. But
damn it, she did.
You already left Nightcrawler. You just you're blue. Huh?
Ooh, and you furry.
I'm like, so are you.
Pet.
You scary. But she's like, I can fix that though.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I can fix my helmet. What's wrong with you? Like, gaga. Like, this is.
I'm just whatever language Kirby's speaking.
Oh, he's German, bro.
Better Maj. I don't know.
That's German. Guten Tag.
Oh, I had a video to show you, but we can't play it though.
Oh, dang, copyright. God.
Nah, because it's I'll just tell you. You can guess why we can't play it. So it was this video, and it's like Gunther has a fan in the audience.
I saw that.
I was like,
yo,
you can't do
about that, man. And that's why she got them cheap seats.
I was like, Gunther ain't never.
Gunther, first of all, he's Austrian.
Yeah, I was like, Gunther ain't never, bro.
Man, no.
Yeah, man. Let me see.
But yeah, now humans gotta go, man. Like you got people like you got Sentinels hunting down mutants. You have people who made diseases to kill mutants. Like I said, Islands of Genosha, they got hunt down. Nobody helped them out. Not the Avengers. Nobody. That's why I like when Emma Frost said that stuff on. Y'all need to read this. Came out in 2005. Civil War. Yeah. When Tony Stark came down to Xavier's school, and at the time, the head mistress of the school at the time was Emma Frost, and she was like, "What was the Avengers when people was burning our babies in the island of Genosha?" It's a nice little picture, illustration of what it looked like. And I love it. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, they have to go. They have to go. Back and then like if they constantly showing like their asses off all the time, and like no matter what I do, there's always gonna be somebody that fear me. We might as well eradicate it. Now my wife was like, "Hey, there's always gonna be somebody fucking with you." I said, "That's true, but that's called balance." I'm sorry to tell you that. That's always gonna be good with evil. It's gonna be bad, good with evil and evil with good. That's just called balance. It's just what it is. So my other fit is like you say. In the words of Kingpin on Old Man Logan, "Bitch got old." And somebody take me out because I got old.
Yep.
Sorry.
So okay,
I just don't agree because I've been fearing for my life because you are ignorant.
Yeah,
so I gotta get rid of you.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's
you chose to be ignorant.
I want you to watch Attack on Titan so bad.
And you talking about how Aaron?
God, yes,
Aaron is right,
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get rid of people, bro.
And see, I think it's the jig is up now. Like everyone knows because I've told you so many times. But like, if you watch Attack on Titan without knowing what I've told you, you're gonna be. It's gonna flip everything on his head, and you're gonna be like, okay, wait a minute, what? Oh nah, he got to ride, bro. He got to ride, and I think that Aaron was right. I just think that it's one of those things where like I have to see this through now because I've done so much. So much damage. I got to see it through to the end. But
it's no turning back.
Yeah, it was no turning back, bro. So I can't.
Yeah, I'm at that point in life. Man.
So have you heard that? So you know that they were allegedly, well, not allegedly, they were making a God of War movie.
I seen like remnants of that type of talk.
Okay.
Batista.
So you know who was? Yeah. So Batista's supposed to be stepping in there now, and originally it was homeboy from Sons of Anarchy. The dude that died. Dude? The dude that died. Oh God, what's his name? Buggy? No. Oh my God.
I think it was the big tall with the beard.
Yeah, him.
With the white kid.
Yeah. I forgot what his name was.
He'd have been nice. Yeah,
so,
nice,
so now it's going to be Batista. How do you feel about that? I'm actually excited.
No, I like that.
Because I think Batista is actually an amazing actor. I think Batista is the best wrestler turned actor. Like, there's nobody that...
Hulk Hogan ain't good, bro.
Bro, Hulk Hogan is like The Rock. He's himself. But just much worse.
He can get the pros, bro. What about Andre the Giant?
He only had one.
I know.
Princess Bride, but classic movie.
I'm just joking.
I'm excited to see Batista do that. You know God of War is my stuff, bro. Like, we can't play. We can't play, man. Like,
they gonna.
I'm starting to worry because you know, like, Mahershala Ali is out as Blade. Like, he's not doing it anymore.
Yeah, what's that about?
I guess they didn't want script disputes, I believe. So, I don't...
All right.
So to me, you playing in my face now because you're playing with the franchise. We keep saying the same thing over and over and over.
The franchise they put
on
the map, actually.
Are they gonna do it? Will they do it? Will they? Won't they? Will they? Won't they?
I don't even care.
And now it's gonna be somebody else doing it. I forgot who they said they might have. I don't know. Yeah. But I just like, bro, like a franchise. Like I'm so passionate about the God of War franchise. There's so many great stories you could tell. There's so much you can have. So much you can do, but bro, don't play with this. If you're gonna have Batista do it, I'm not mad at it, but like, please.
I'm actually about a franchise too.
What's that?
Nah, I'm cool. I think if they do him right, I think he'll do his thing. Acting wise, kind of get finishes off. Yeah, I mean, I only seen like Guardians of the Galaxy. I ain't seen nothing else with him in it. But I heard he's good. He takes acting seriously though. I watched that Chris Van Vliet interview. I think it was a year ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Lost all that weight. Like he's taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So shout out to Batista on that. I think he's a good fit. You know, body type wise, like the look. I wonder how he's gonna do his voice. But I think he can do it because he can get gruffy when he wants to.
Yeah.
So I think he could do it. Now, what the story gonna be? I don't know.
I'm thinking that I think they're gonna start.
Oh, they just start with the original story.
I think they're gonna. This is what I think. If I was them, this is what I would do. I would start with the new story that we have, and then I would tie in.
Oh, with Atreus and all that stuff.
Yeah, I would tie in the old story with the new story. That's what I would do in flashbacks. In flashbacks, and then you have episodes like, let's say.
So you say episodes, so you want a TV show now?
That's what it is.
Oh, but he's doing TV.
Yeah.
Oh man, just going from the beginning on to that part, bro.
I don't.
You have more because that's the story. Like, are you quitting Tarantino?
Well,
now?
because I'm looking at the stills that I've seen. It looks like the new one. That's what it looks like.
Oh well. Don't go back then. Just keep making his own thing after that.
No, you got to go back. I mean,
then start from the beginning.
The game flashes back. So why wouldn't they?
If you're only doing just flashbacks, that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't ever. But you know how people do like prequels and shit like that.
Yeah. Don't ever do that. What I think they should do.
Yeah, do that.
If you're not gonna do the OG one, you have flashbacks, and then you have like an episode within that season themed for like the first game and like a pivotal moment, like let's say. Lack of better, I can't think of it. Like,
but how when you tie that in though to an episode?
You have to tie it into the show. Like that's what the writers do.
So
many great TV shows can do that. The writers of God of War can do it.
Writers ain't going good as they used to. I don't believe in that.
I disagree on that.
Because you might as well start from the beginning.
There's a lot of great stories that have been told. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're going
and been ruined too. By television.
But a lot of great ones have
been ruined.
But a lot of great ones have come out
too. I'm about to segue to Resident Evil. They making another one yet again. I'm like,
oh my God. Have you seen the trailer?
nope. I don't care no more.
I sent it to you.
Oh.
I sent it to you a while ago, actually.
Oh. Well, definitely didn't care then because I ain't see it. I don't care. And I never care about the Resident Evil movies. And then the dude said, Comic-Con, like, it's going to be something original to them. Then why you going to call it Resident Evil then?
So let me regale you of what the trailer is.
I don't care.
It's a guy that he's like a delivery guy. He has to make like a delivery, and he has to do it in Raccoon City. And it looks like he started to do it when the outbreak is happening. So that's basically the trailer. That's basically what it is, right? I don't know, and I'm a Resident Evil fan, not as much as you, but I do like the Resident Evil franchise. I'm not mad at an original take on Resident Evil because we've seen so many bad versions of Resident Evil. Maybe the first two movies to me are cool. Yeah. The first two movies and the fourth one, Paul Anderson movie, and the fourth one was looked like a video game. It was like was shot like So okay, but the movie still sucked. Yeah. But the first two movies I think are really good.
They're good.
I'm not mad at you trying to do an original take on it because you can have this guy be the nerdy loser dude that has to meet up with the people in the first Resident Evil game. I can see all that happening.
Call it Outbreak, man.
Yeah, but you have to make, bro. If you do, I'm telling, this guy has a lot of weight on his shoulders. Because if you come in here and ruin this, bro, don't ever make another Resident Evil movie, anything, because it can't work.
Tell that to Capcom. They don't want to sell an IP.
It can't work. Now I don't understand why it can't work because I think there's a good story for Resident Evil. I think they would actually make a really good TV show.
I already said the answer. S.D. Perry's book is literally the video games, and she made 2 original stories.
Yeah. So
which is Undergrounds and Caliban Code.
That's another reason
that ties into
like
games.
I don't know if maybe you'll know better than me. Like, are Resident Evil super fans mad at this?
As of now, I'll say this. I don't know to answer that question. I don't know about those guys. I have to look that up. I have to dig into the internet. I don't care about what they think. I just know what I like. Now, if I ever see it and they saying this, this person make a good point, I might address that. But I know this much. This one guy was talking about what the guy said, the director of the current movie that's coming out pretty soon, and he was like, the dude said some cool stuff, but really, ever since when Paul Anderson did it, the ones we were talking about earlier. First of all, George Romero was gonna do a Resident Evil movie.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Capcom hired him to do that, and it was almost done, and it was good because he did a commercial for Resident Evil 2. Yeah. It looks great, and you can show that if you want to. That's a commercial. It looks great. The studio fired him because they wanted more of an action movie than that shit. And he the king of zombie movies. George Romero. Lord Bless the Dead.
That doesn't even make sense.
And
you hire George Romero,
who is a legend,
to do Resident Evil, which is a zombie video game.
At the time it was. The first 4 games.
And you get mad.
5 technically.
And you fire him because
he made a zombie movie.
And
they don't have enough action in it. They wanted some action. That's why Alice was all action-packed. Who was now at the time the director's wife, who is Paul Anderson.
Like I said, the first 2 movies were really good, and they weren't. I wasn't even mad at the fact that they weren't shot for shot remakes. I was cool with that.
Yeah, me too.
And the second one was cool. The second one was cool. It started really incorporating characters for the game. Cool, bro, cool. But what we got now is absolute
dumb.
Trash. It didn't even make sense, and bro.
So it was the studios that made them like this. It was the studios that fired George Romero.
This is often how it goes.
And that's why I'm like, nah, bro. That's why I don't believe in a lot of this stuff.
But I can tell you of so many franchises that got it right, then got it wrong. I can tell you of so many that.
And that's why I don't care no more. I just stick with what I know and what I love.
But that's unfair, bro. That's unfair. It's so crazy.
The one franchise
a fan can't even be excited about something that they love.
But look how many times they fucked up.
Because they know that they're going to screw it up like that.
Dude, did you ever watch the Welcome to Raccoon City?
Bro, I watched 10 minutes of that.
I never. You gave okay. And what did you think? I didn't even give it no chance.
It was just so bad. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, my boy Stephen Amell's brother, Robbie Amell, I think he's in that movie.
Okay.
And he's been in and he's done some cool stuff.
Ain't wasn't even the race stuff with me. Leon was like, Latino guy versus a white guy. Which I didn't even care. Because I was like, it's going to be doo-doo. Yeah, and I was right.
It's just, you have to honor the franchise. When you're making this stuff, you got, and the guy that's doing the new Resident Evil, he says he's a fan. I've seen it. I've seen so many interviews.
It don't matter when the studio.
He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan.
But I don't give a fuck about any of that. You know why? When the studio, when the money givers, budgeting and stuff said, I don't want that. You being a fan mean nothing to me.
Because
don't mean
to
shit.
me,
indie films do better than that.
It sounds like he's gonna make the Resident Evil movie that fans want to see, based off what he said. He didn't say the studio. He didn't mention none of that.
Yeah.
So
it's not even gonna be like based off the game,
but
it just have the name to it.
But I'm gonna watch it. But see, that could be a misnomer. I don't know because we don't know.
Because he said it's not gonna be like like the games. He said it's not gonna be like nowhere tied to it. So it's like, what is this then? All right, it's in the universe of Resident Evil, but like most people don't care about that unless it's like some Outbreak shit, which they should just call it Outbreak.
But
fans.
If they do, they may hit that Marvel thing where the name is one thing, and then when the movie's over, it's something else.
That's my problem, and that's why I don't care. But I never cared because all this stuff is trash.
That's like Thunderbolts turned into New Avengers. Like, maybe it could be something like that. I don't know, but I don't have high hopes. But I tell you, I am going to try to watch it though. When it's on streaming.
Watch it. This time, you said Saturday. I'm like this, and I thank you for saying that. But we just shit on the pod and movies, right? Mm-hmm. You shit on you out of both of us. I'm the fan, but you watching shit. You didn't like. You said 10 minutes. That's crazy. Of the Welcome to Raccoon City.
Bro.
You said no.
Horrible.
Watch this. Resident Evil TV show on Netflix.
Horrible.
Thank you. I watched all of it. And I was pissed. The one thing I hated about it is the one thing I liked about it. That's the cold piece.
Lance Reddick, man.
He was that dude.
I don't.
They changed too much.
Yeah. That's why, like, they're making a Harry Potter, and it's coming out, I think it comes out this year, I want to say. Towards the end, like around December.
The TV show, if they ever redo a TV show, it's so easy. The scripts is in the books. You have, and I want to say, it was because they used Billy. Billy's like a made-up character. Well, actually, no, technically he's canon to this book. So if you pre-order the game in Japan, they got like this book. It's in Japanese. Somebody translate the stuff, and I heard this book before. It's the prequel to Resident Evil, right? And you got a guy named Billy. It's like Chris's friend. It's like that. It's not like extra pack. That's the prelude. And then SD Perry tied that and made books off of it based off the video game. And so, like, it's like 18, like I said, 17, 18 chapters. I'm like, that was the episodes. Each episode, dude, you good of what's going on, in the mansion and all that stuff. Like, even before that, like, Jill's late for work, the whole thing. Like, you got that. Of course, it's going to be a slow burn, like most TV shows do sometimes. You got like 18, 19, maybe 20 episodes, season 1. That's the Umbrella Conspiracies, which is the mansion. The second one, I think, would be, it'll be like, I think Resident Evil 2. And then, Resident Evil 2. And then you got Caliban Cove. And then you got Underground. Then you got Resident Evil 3. Then you got Code Veronica. And then you got Zero. You have all those books. And as your episodes, each chapter could be an episode. You can go on for years with this shit. They'll never do that, though. They'll never do it. And that's the problem. Like, you have scripts right now written for you by this woman. Just pay that woman her money. And pay Capcom. And that's the problem. And then they do these things called, the best thing that ever came out of this Resident Evil franchise is CGI movies. That's like, they make original stuff that ties into the video games with the characters, and we like seeing that shit.
Those are good.
Stupid gunfight with Chris and that dude. That shit's funny, though. I don't give a fuck. It's the dumbest shit, but it's the funniest shit. They just run around in circles shooting each other, like, point up, just, hey, Chris. Chris, just up. Well, you in the Air Force, dude? You don't know how to shoot? The fuck? You supposed to be in the elite of police officers, too. Like, you have double the training, so cop training and you're former Air Force? What the fuck? You suck, Chris. That was Vendetta. Was it Vendetta? Yeah, Vendetta. That was a good one. So the CGIs, I'll stick with those. I'll never watch the movies again. I don't care for those movies. I don't care who's doing them. Because like I said, if it's true what this one dude said, because even like, yes, the studios, and you like, oh, he's a fan. I'm like, all right, but he ain't going to do what we want as fans. I can tell you that now. He already just said he ain't going to do nothing based off the game. So being a fan is one thing, and giving the fans what they ask for is another thing.
Yeah.
Don't mean shit to me. The fact that you hear that a studio, by the way, Capcom wanted George Romero. They hired him. And the studio like, no, he can't do it.
Yep.
That's cold.
It's not the first, and unfortunately, it definitely won't be the last. It's just so weird when it's a franchise you care about and you just watch it get drugged through the mud. Like I was saying before, they're remaking Harry Potter.
Yeah. What's that?
And it's going to be different. The whole big to-do is that Snape is a black man instead of a white man. I personally don't care. It's a fictional character. I don't really care. As long as the character is good and the actor does a great job, to me, that's all that matters. Maybe this guy tested for the role and he did the best. It's very possible. Who knows? Get it absolute bashed before it even comes out, which, you know how that stuff goes.
I can tell you what's going on with that.
Yeah.
A lot of times the argument. I sometimes be part of that argument.
But you know what's so funny?
Just make something new.
But you know what's so funny?
Or original.
This happened so many. This just happened a couple weeks ago.
What's that?
With the Odyssey. You know that movie got bashed because all the different characters, the recast and stuff like Lupita Nyong'o was what's her name? Athena. And people were mad because she's a black woman being Athena, doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. Bro, people bashed it before they ever watched it. Bro, one of the most critically acclaimed movies of this entire year. Everyone says the movie's absolutely epic. It's so great. It's so good. My whole thing is, I just say watch it. That's all I say is just watch it.
I just like make original characters
now,
at this point.
if you're making a franchise and it's like, if you're making something and it's based on like actual factuals, then yeah. But we go to plays, there's always different. I've been accustomed for seeing that my entire life. Mm-hmm. So I guess to me it's not that big of a deal.
It's different type of, I think, media in that case, or acting, or, it's still acting with, saying like you can kind of like toy with it. And it's a niche, like, plays. Because not everybody goes to plays. I don't go to plays.
Yeah, no, I understand that. But
Then when you have like these established characters look like at a certain way for a very long time, and we'll call it TV programming, and you're programmed to say, hey, this person is this race or this sex. And then the times that we live in, let's be honest, and I always say this, the times that we live in a weird time when they're trying to like push stuff onto people who didn't ask for it. That's what you get. And it does get to the point that it gets stupid. Like, we talk about this with video games and everything like that. Like, the God of War situation, which we already talked about in the past. It's just stupid. It's like, no, but she's part of the story. So why are we mad about that?
Yeah,
but when you change like sex and race, it's like, but sometimes it's like that.
But
I'm not saying it's all the time.
Like I said, I try not to look at it from a cynical point of view all the time. Because now, we know, you can't deny that happens. You can't deny because it does. But it's not, I don't think it's like that all the time, bro. Like that movie was a top-notch, had like a top-notch cast, bro. Like some of the greatest actors from this time. The people that, have been in movies that have made millions upon billions of dollars.
Yeah.
And the movie happens and it's well acted. I've just been hearing rave reviews about this movie.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty confident. I would bet $1 whole that some of the people that bashed it loved it when they watched it.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what I said. I would say I would bet $1 on most.
I'm betting $1 that people, when they were talking about like, oh my God, this movie is this, they went and watched it and it's like, you can't deny it. It's well acted and it's good.
And that's really the only time I have pushed back on that conversation, because otherwise, like I said, like Ghost of Yotei, or like I said, like the new God of War game, it's because they have females in it. It was like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with that?
That's
and literally the next day you see all these terrible reviews. It's always on women.
That's
and like,
so crazy to me. Ghost of Yotei
That's 100 years after Ghost of Tsushima.
No, bro. And the new God of War effect, like, bro, that gameplay looked amazing. Like, it's literally
part of the story.
She is a part of the story. And if y'all would just watch, I guarantee you she's gonna be in the new God of War that's gonna come out. But this is just, man, y'all gotta let them cook, bro. Like,
but like that's the only time I argue like with you and that.
But like I was saying about Harry Potter, like,
but why they make another one?
Well, no, it's it's a TV series. It's like a TV show.
So like Resident Evil then.
So
I'm conditioned to think this white dude was that dude. That's why.
So I'm just like, okay,
yeah,
I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah,
because this guy could turn in a great performance and whatever.
I don't know.
Because, like I said, I've been conditioned for being in drama and stuff like that. Different race people get different roles all the time. It's not anything new. And to me, drama clubs and all those stuff and plays ain't nothing but the indies like when it comes to wrestling. It all feeds into the Hollywood and TV shows and stuff like that.
Though, like I've been conditioned to think Albert Wesker is a white dude, blonde hair, wears sunglasses at night for 25 years, and now all of a sudden he's black, and that's strange.
Yeah, but you know what? You know one thing I'll give you credit for?
What?
You gave it a try and you watched it.
Terrible.
That's it. That's all.
They made it look like Blade though, bro. That's I was like, yo, this is terrible.
No, that wig was nasty.
Dude,
I don't know why they had my
that's what I'm
wig.
saying. Like, I was like, bro. I was like, come on, bro. He's a good actor.
But see, that's on them though, because they just
they
suck at.
But you gotta convince me too. Like, that's on them and everybody involved.
I agree.
You gotta convince me this dude is this dude. That I mean, and at the end of the day, it's like everything was wrong.
Because you said his acting was good.
His acting was good, but I mean, at the end of the day, I was like,
but the story's just
everything
wrong.
Was bad. Like he changed races, he changed that he had multiple kids, and it was funny because then one of the kids became Asian. That was weird because you didn't watch the end, did you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You think I didn't make it to the beginning? I was
like, does a T-virus turn black girls to Asian women? It was the weirdest shit. I said, who is this Asian bitch? Yes, bro. It was weird, bro. I was
that
like,
the main character?
It was
the other dog.
Billy. It was the other. So yeah, the main character is Jay. Yeah. Billy. Billy, light-skinned chick.
Yeah.
And she got bit by a dog. I mean, it's old. Nobody gives a fuck. Got bit by one of the damn dogs.
Oh no, we spoiled it.
Oh no, which has been out for a couple years now. Yeah, got bit by one of the zombie dogs, or dogs infected by the T-virus. And then later on, she grew up and she was like this Asian chick, and I was like, "Who is you?" Like, I'm Billy. Billy, a light-skinned chick. You Asian.
Yeah.
Bro, it was weird, dude. Yeah. I was like, man, now y'all changing races on motherfuckers when they grow. It got weird. I was like, nah, see, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, nah.
And like I said, no, Lance Reddick always been a great actor. Like that don't take away, like being black don't take away from your abilities to act, whatever or not. It's just like, nah, like I said, I've been conditioned for 25 years to see this guy this. And like, like, no. And then, Jake Miller, another white guy, was a Resident Evil 6, my favorite franchise. Like, give me that, bro. I don't change that much. So, and the show wound up being trash anyway. So that made it worse. Yeah, so to me, that made that worse.
No, that makes it worse. Absolute sure.
And I know the times that we live in. Yeah. And that's the weird part. And that's why it's so weird to me. It's like we live in this strange time when people don't like other people. It's like, yo, just give us stories. Give us stories that we know, or give us good original stories that does incorporate black people and women and Asians or whatever. Don't check in boxes, because at one point they were.
Yeah.
And that was a problem, and we got to actually take some years away from that and just make good TV shows.
But see, that's the bro. There's so many great shows that are, bro. And
I'm not saying
I'm like going back and I'm watching like shows that I just never went back. Like right now, I'm watching like what I keep saying the wrong movie. God, what's the name of that show? How I Met Your Mother. I'm watching that show. That show was actually top-notch. Bro, it's a top-notch show. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't watch this show when it came out. Yeah. And it's really good. It's funny because Neil Patrick Harris, Barney on the show, he has a brother. Yeah. And his brother's Wayne Brady. So, and that's like his actual brother. So, but Barney's so obtuse to cause he thought they had the same dad. Because they didn't know who his dad was. The mom was like, Bob Barker's your dad. But we knew Bob Barker wasn't the dude's dad. But the Wayne Brady ends up finding his dad. And so Barney's like, oh, this is my dad too. Like I like shows that can kind of play like that, hint at that. But I'm saying that to say like that there are shows that
sitcom.
That like there are shows, but a show is a show. Like there's shows that have.
Well, no, there is a difference. Well, you just said sitcom. You can kind of play into that though. Like even like how they changed Aunt Viv from like a dark skinned woman to a light skinned woman. They joked about that.
Nah, I think it's all the same, bro.
No,
people,
it's not.
Because
the
it doesn't matter.
Even unharriet.
It's the
I mean unharriet. Yeah,
bro.
unharriet.
Why did they banish her to be the security guard at the end of? Okay, nothing.
Words.
AI.
Damn,
now I see why they don't like AI. I get it now. So I like them banishing Harriet to the shadow realm and making her be a security guard. Bro, she got sent back to factory settings, bro. Like she's security. What? No, bro. She been the mom this whole time. I watched this show.
Well, it's funny because like that show is a freaking spinoff of another show, and she had a job then. Now,
that's just bad.
Well,
writing.
They didn't like her.
That's bad writing, but see,
got rid of her.
But see, that's bad on the show. Like the one like with Anvil contract dispute, we got to do something. You pivoted, and you had to explain that hard pivot. So like you said, you can explain that in the show, but that doesn't mean that the fans still weren't mad.
No, I'm not saying that.
Like, cause the show could always.
You were saying how they. I was going by what you were saying, not the fan part, but what you were saying, like how they like the Wayne Brady, Neil Patrick Harris, like one's white, one's black, and how they play into that, and it was a joke. I'm like, yeah, that's a sitcom. You can do that. Like, you have that wiggle room to.
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
And like I said, on the Viv thing, these are two different sitcoms we're talking about, but they're sitcoms. But like when it comes to like some, like drama type stuff or an action show or whatever, because even remember Human Torch thing with what was his name on there? Who played the Human Torch on the other Fantastic Four movie?
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
they explained it.
Yeah,
he was adopted. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's it. That's all we need.
But for the comic book,
the movie sucked though, so it didn't even matter.
That makes it worse once again. Yeah. But no, also like, of course, the fans were like, "No, he's always been this white dude, blonde hair white dude. What the fuck is happening?"
But
we've seen this forever.
But see, with comics though, you got multiple Earths. So
yeah, well, they incorporate that later on. That wasn't like in the '60s and shit.
Well, no, I'm saying like
now,
multiple Earths. So
now it's more incorporated now.
No. What I'm saying is, me as a comic book fan, if you try to do that, when I saw that, I was like, that's strange. Well, there's multiple Earths. I wonder how you're gonna pull that off. But you didn't pull it off because it was absolutely horrible. It's the worst Fantastic Four movie that's ever existed. Like, it's bad.
I gotta look at when they did multiple Earths. I mean, I know they do.
No, I know that in comics that's always been. In movies, it had nothing to do with any of the movies. Not a single thing. But I'm saying as a comic book fan, I'm not gonna judge it so harshly because I can't.
Yeah, but you ain't like a diehard fan like that though either though.
But I'm a fan of comics. So I'm a fan of the stories.
All right, but
it doesn't matter about you being. It doesn't matter about you. It doesn't matter about you being a diehard fan if
they're out there.
If
those who are the ones that are talking, you're not them, and that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you're not. You and I are not those people. But there are those people there's like that, and it's like, yeah, no, like the what actually kind of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You're not an actually kind of guy. So I get what you're saying. But yeah,
I'm just saying that there's multiple Earths in comics, so I'm not going to be so harsh to judge it because...
But they're not going to explain it either.
Because, and no, I'm not saying that they even have to explain it. I'm just saying that
you don't have to.
When I go to watch... I'm not using Fantastic Four. That movie sucked. I want to use something
else. I'm just saying, but that's an example of the time that we had.
I use that movie.
No, you don't have to, but I'm just saying that's one example.
But when I see that movie, and it's like, okay, Michael B. Jordan, why is he in here?
Right.
And then they say like, okay, he's adopted. Okay, but I'm like, okay, well, you know what? There's so many different Earths. This could just be one where this has happened. Okay.
And what comic is that? And then here's a question: what comic was that then?
It don't have to be one. They
you just made up something. Then
it doesn't have to. I'm just saying that it's a possibility.
You can't use that line. Then if you're gonna say that, then okay, which version of the Fantastic Four of multiple Earths is that? If that's not a thing, you can't sit there and say, well, there's multiple Earths. Well, no, motherfucker, like. The fans gonna be like, yo, this ain't Fantastic Four then.
But does it have to be a shot for shot? Like,
bro, if you're ruining the dynamic of a family or these characters right there, it don't have to be shot for shot like a particular storyline, but like you're talking about the characters and how they
say something messed up.
What you about to say?
It's funny because it's not that he ruined the dynamic because the dynamic was there, but it just wasn't a good movie. Like the movie, you're just talking about them,
just the characters and like in the like just that. Now, that's the we already established. But like, he's black. What the hell? You know what's that about?
like I said, I'm conditioned to know that there's so many different types of characters in the Marvel movie, and DC, just I'll say Marvel and DC because they're the most known for multiple Earths. I guess I'll use the Invincible because that's one I'm definitely up on. There's so many different, so I know that there can be different versions of characters. Have I seen them all? No, but okay, whatever. Now when you present this to me though, know that I know about Fantastic Four.
What I will say, but carry on.
It has to be good. But I believe if something is good, I think most people are willing to waive like that. They could be like, okay, man, Michael B. Jordan, man, Johnny Storm ain't black, but man, Michael B. Jordan killed it in this. This movie was great. This was a great movie.
Because at that time, and I also got to use that time too, that argument wasn't really a good argument to use because they were just kind of, Marvel was trying to establish themselves as a movie, the cinematic universe.
Well,
1, 2,
technically
they were
Marvel's Fox.
They wasn't still Marvel properties though, bro.
But Marvel didn't at that time. They didn't own the media rights.
Yeah, but
so it was just up to gross interpretation.
Going back to let the fans have it, but yeah, they wasn't going heavy on the multiverse thing or different Earth things at that time. Now we can, because like with Spider-Man, like nobody talked about Spider-Verse. I
think you're missing my point.
Because I got what you're saying, but I'm saying this is what I'm saying. At that time, nobody like come we're going that hard on different Earths like as we are now. Like as hard as we like the Spider-Man thing with the Spider-Man multiverse, nobody said nothing because there are like so many versions of Spider-Man now.
Yeah,
like and that took.
But there's a whole comic. I got it in my room.
Well, now, yeah, but I'm talking about even then, like we still had like what?
No, that comic is like not like a now comic. That comic is been out for a while.
Okay, what's a while?
I didn't go grab it. You want me to go grab it so I can tell you when it came out?
Is it the last decade?
Let me see. What is this?
We had multiple Spider-Mans, but prior to it was 2026.
What? Well, just look it up.
Yeah, we got that. Well, as I was saying. Because like even like Spider-Man was like white originally, but they made him black. But it's like we can use the multi.
Oh, and they
double click, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we know that Miles Morales like what he been around for I forget what last. Hold on, let's see.
2014.
Okay, so what? 12 years? That's what I'm saying. So yeah,
but that's around that time.
That's what I'm saying. But around that time for that. That's why I'm like, man, I can't
multiple Earths has been a thing for a long time in comics. All I'm saying is that like I just know that there could be different versions in comics, so I want to just be like, okay, let me just see. But like I said, if it's trash, it's trash. Like that movie is trash. Yeah. One of my least favorite.
I'm not a fan of Fantastic Four anyway, so
I like the Fantastic Four. I'm not. I think there's always a good story to tell with the Fantastic Four. Matter of fact, I wish they would have made it like the new movie, First Steps, I thought was actually really good. Some people were saying that it wasn't really good like that, but some people have been telling me Spider-Man not good, and I just don't understand how it's like not good.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. You said a couple of reasons for certain things. No, you said you don't know how. Like you told me a couple of reasons why they said that.
Well, yeah, but I just like that. Like it just blows my mind, bro. Like you just, I don't know.
Maybe they have. Everybody got different expectations. Things too.
Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Everybody has their opinions, the way they think about.
Don't mean it good.
The way they think about things. I mean, I know I'm like a diehard Spider-Man fan, but like, if something is bad, bro, like I was just gonna be like, I can't tell y'all how many times I've come on this podcast like, man, that was trash. It just wasn't good. Like it's not good.
You said a couple times.
And even about something that I've been so hyped to watch and see, like
and they haven't really missed with Spider-Man movies in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't really think the only Spider-Man movie I don't like is Spider-Man 3.
That's funny. I laugh.
That's the only one. That's the only one I don't really care for. Yeah, I like the Amazing Spider-Man. I was watching a clip and Zendaya walked out of the dressing room and she did that dance and I started dying laughing because she was doing like promo for the Spider-Man movie. So she walked out and she hit that dance and walked out like,
you were like, he's a bad guy because he's dancing. I was like, but he's confident.
He wasn't.
Villain,
he just wasn't like convincing as a bad guy. That was crazy. I'm like. You're not. The most bad guy thing you did wasn't even bad guy. It was just like self-preservation. When you blew up Hobgoblin,
that wasn't the bad thing.
That's what I said. Like the most bad thing, like you blew somebody up.
Bad nigga.
But like he had it covered.
Yeah, you gonna try to kill me? Nigga, me?
Bro, that was so clean.
Man, ugly.
Yeah.
Made him ugly.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I wanted to say? That was a clip.
These lights go out.
That was a clip. Dang, that was something I saw, and I can't remember where I saved it. Let me see.
The fuck we talking about Lurch tonight was funny.
We're talking.
Leech. My bad, not Lurch. Leech. And his power was that,
bro. You could
nullify powers.
Like I said, he couldn't nullify a foot.
You could not nullify a robot sniffing. You are not wrong, Chad.
I got two things to talk about.
All right.
First off,
that's funny.
Did you see at the WWE house show, Oberhausen?
Yeah, I see that.
Bro, hate starting to bubble in my heart, and I don't know.
You too?
I don't know who it's for, bro. I don't know if it's for Ober.
I don't know if we can.
I don't know if it's for Ober or if it's for Danhausen.
It's for Danhausen. They showed Ober don't need nothing.
But something's bubbling in me, bro, and I don't like it.
Man, I know why. Because I have the same feeling.
Get him out of here, bro. Like
from certain people.
Like he don't need to be. I don't ever want to see Oberhausen become a thing. Don't you ever show? He can't be next to Joe Hendry.
Yeah,
and he can't be next to Ober.
Joe Hendry a jabroni.
No, bro.
Remember, he was hanging out with black people. Remember? He was hanging out with black people and didn't do much with that.
Be nice, man.
And then they lost their tag team titles.
Be nice, man.
It's true. Then they lost their belts. Remember? Yeah, I remember. Pepper's Farm, remember?
Yeah.
Jeremy definitely remember. And they hanging out with the clown. The mascot of WWE. Because all they want is human monies. And cursing us.
Human monies.
And curse is like, hey, we want something good, Triple H. Fuck you. That's the curse. Fuck you. Now give us some monies. That was the next thing.
Oh.
What?
Okay. I'll do this one because this will be quick, but this is the thing I want to show you. So I saw this meme. It said, retire one, release one, revive one.
Okay.
It's wrestling. You ready?
Oh, freaking A.
Retire one. Cena, Reigns, Cody.
Retire one?
I think that's an easy one. But you let me know who you pick.
Wait, so retire, release, and what?
Yeah, retire, release, revive. So this first layer is retire.
Okay, retire.
I'll pick John Cena.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Cena too.
Yeah, I'm picking John Cena. He's up there in age. Yeah, Roman and Cody still got some miles left.
Okay.
Release one. Seth J. Logan.
Seth J. Logan.
That's a hard one, bro.
Let go Jay.
Let go with Jay. Ooh, why?
Come on, can do some stuff in the ring. I'm tired of Aura Funk. I need wrestling matches.
Ooh, you don't, Jay Uso.
I love Jay too. That's the bad part.
Yeet.
Fired. All right.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
It's easy. Logan is good.
Yeah, if I had to see, this was the hardest one for me.
Really?
Yeah, because
too easy.
You know, Seth is mine.
I like
talent. Seth is one of my top wrestlers of all time.
Who you letting go?
That's the part that was hard. And I'm gonna tell you, this is where my mind was stuck at.
Bret Hart can sell sunglasses and wrestle.
In the
what the fuck? How hard is that?
Okay, hold on. That was funny.
Good comparison.
That was funny. That was top notch storytelling for you, brother. You got Jey Uso, who's okay in the ring. He's okay.
Jay, I love you, Jay.
He's okay, but charisma, top notch. The sales and merch and the money he would make for the company, top notch. He's doing more than Logan Paul. He's doing more than Logan Paul. He's probably doing more
merchandise and sales. Well, yeah. Give Logan Paul some more of that rub.
Yeah.
Look at Triple H. I can do it too.
Then you got Logan Paul. Logan Paul is a recognizable name. He brings so many people here.
Yeah.
He brings a lot of faces. He has a great following. That's the part that's hard. But if I really had to pick, I would have to pick Jey Uso as well.
That was not hard.
It was for me because it was just because like they have. If I'm looking at like bars in their head, like bars like of what they have. Like one person is low here, but they're high over here.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
like that.
Revive
That's
one.
right.
You already know my answer.
Well,
Revive one. Eddie Guerrero, Hulk Hogan, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I know yours. Oh, Eddie Guerrero for me.
Yeah.
And Bray for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Bray Wyatt, yeah, cause we
Hulk Hogan. Yeah, you can
that doesn't work for me, bro.
That does not work for me, brother.
CM Punk said that yesterday.
That was not work for me.
Did you hear him say that last night?
No, I didn't watch. Oh, I gotta watch.
He said that last night.
I watched X-Men.
Bro, I was dying laughing. I was like, that's
And
funny.
I wouldn't. And you know what? If anybody else said Hulk Hogan, I wouldn't be mad at him. I'm like,
Yeah,
but no, I also give Hulk Hogan his roses. Bullshit, y'all not. Like,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan did that.
Yeah, he did.
And that's why I'm all like, and no offense to you, the fact that Roman Reigns got more WrestleManias than Hulk Hogan still throws me off. So I was gonna keep it a buck with you.
It don't throw me off. He left. What are we supposed to do?
Man, he could have been granted more too. Dude, they in our faces like some people be like, people wild for saying about this whole Roman Reigns thing. Some of them takes me real as shit. He shoved down our throats. They bragged about it this WrestleMania. This is 11th main event at WrestleMania. I'm like, he was given 11? We only remember 3. Shit. The 4 technically with him because we lost with Seth because he came in the Money in the Bank shit.
Yeah.
So 4 out of 11? Bro, you was granted so much.
Do you remember any Hulk Hogan WrestleManias other than Andre the Giant one?
Well, you said my main event? Mm-hmm. I gotta say, how many did he main event? I don't even know. I
don't know, cause
thank you. But you said WrestleMania, and I'm like Icon versus Icon. Then technically that's a main event. When he won the belt with Yokozuna. That was still technically that's a main event. When they at the Coliseum and shit. Remember when Brett lost the belt, lost a title match with Yokozuna, and then Hulk Hogan came in with that black guy. He just, that was weird. Technically that's a main event.
Oh my God.
And everybody like, yo, and guess what? CM Punk,
you
Hogan?
pulled that out of nowhere.
What? Your bias is incredible.
No, I said no. I'm just saying.
I don't know that's what happened.
I'm just saying you pulled that one out. I ain't never heard you mention that, but it's giving you props. I'm like, you just pulled that out of nowhere. What you mean?
Pull out the history of WWE archives that we kept seeing over and over again. And by the way, they mentioned this by CM Punk when he won the belt. Did they not? Just a couple weeks ago. Yes. That ain't out of nowhere. That was recent. Because when Punk won the belt last month, do we say? And they compared that with him. That ain't out of nowhere. That's actually recent history.
Okay.
Even though that's not true with CM Punk, but okay.
Okay, one last thing.
Okay.
So this guy, he posted a video. I don't know if you know this or not. What is that? August 27th, they're going to release the trailer for Grand Theft Auto on Netflix.
Grand Theft Auto, like the new one, like 6?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Why Netflix?
Yeah,
Boy,
it's coming out. It's coming out 6 hours there before it comes out anywhere else. And this guy, dang it, I don't have his name.
Strange.
But he was like, bro, this is a test. When they do this,
what's the theory behind it?
It's the digital thing. If you're putting everything on behind a paywall and about it being digital. The paywall thing I got. But the test as far as going digital, I was like, yikes. Because what implication could they have? But see, I don't think a lot of video games could do that. No. Because Grand Theft Auto is like
it's a league of its own.
It's a canon event in life.
That's why they can spend $2 billion.
But
they gonna make like 5.
Imagine if someone's like, "Hey, we're gonna stream the Game Fest on Netflix, and the only way you can watch it is to watch it on Netflix."
Game Fest
behind a paywall. So,
but most of the world already got that though. You talking about Game Fest? Oh,
no. What I'm saying is, no, it's still behind a paywall. It doesn't matter if the world has it or not. It's still the fact that it's behind a paywall. So this Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto trailer is behind a paywall. Let's say you're a Grand Theft Auto fanatic, and you can't wait the 6 hours it would take to watch this.
Fanatic is a nice way of saying it. Feeding more.
Let's say
I can't wait 6 hours.
You can't wait the 6 hours or so that it will take. I got to figure out who said it, bro. If you can't,
damn, that's what they put in the fast there. Cause I forgot about that. Hell yeah.
No, they're not putting Summer Games Fest there. I'm just saying, like, if they did, if they took that there, it puts it behind a paywall. So now you got to pay to watch it. So it's an experiment, bro. Because if a bunch of people go and watch it, it's gonna show that there is a demand there and that people will show up to watch your trailers there.
How long that's gonna last though? Like, that's true, but also you gotta think about longevity of certain things too. Cause true, you're not wrong, but then also I would question in business the longevity of somebody willing to pay for that, like annually, basically. But I mean,
if
I said, people already got
so
it.
Many
so
people buy, some of the people buy stuff and
it's
just
a niche.
So many people buy and subscribe to things and just forget that they subscribe to it. It happens so often.
But yeah, and it's kind of hard to read the Nielsen ratings on that too when it comes down to that, because hell, it's almost private when it comes down to like those subscriptions.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So they can, well, not subscriptions, but like those subscribe shows that they be on like Netflix
like
or
it basically
HBO Max.
you basically can see what's the top, but you don't know.
And but you can program that.
You don't know the viewing numbers.
Yeah, and you can program the top. I can say that, and one person watched it.
Yeah,
it's my application. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
so that's another thing.
But I will say I feel confident that they don't do that, because most of the time when things are at the top, there's just a lot of chatter about it. Now, if it's something like,
but granted, that's all different beast though, like you said.
Bro, imagine,
pay for that.
Imagine
you have
if
to be that
a game trailer could be #1 on Netflix.
But you gotta be that game. So this the thing. I'm thinking as we talking, right? You have to be that. Grand Theft Auto been anticipated. Well, Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm gonna word that correctly. Been anticipated for some years now at this point. It got pushed again because it was supposed to come out May 26th, my birthday, my 39th birthday, and now I'm 39 before Grand Theft Auto 6, right? And now it's like November 9th or some shit, or November, right? I don't know exact date. They waiting that long. They're putting $2 billion into the motherfucker. Lord knows how much they're putting for advertisement alone, right? That game could do it. But what other game could be close to even be put behind the paywall?
I agree 100%. I agree.
It's an experiment.
But I just say they're the way you would have to be smart in the way that you do it. And I believe that the way you do that is to have the Summer Game Fest on Netflix to where people could. Well,
they don't make enough money for that. I don't think they do. It's a spectacle. Summer Game Fest / the other like one that's
I don't think that will work. But too. Bro, something has the.
They got money. It's like a convention too. Because what you call E3 was on cable TV. You have to pay for cable.
Yeah.
So really, what's the difference?
Yeah, that's true.
And it was on G4 TV for years.
Yep. Man.
And that's the only way you could watch it. That or YouTube and barely YouTube.
Yeah. So that's why, it's tricky, bro. And we haven't had it like that for so long. So now the fact that this is happening, it's tricky, bro.
Yeah, okay. That's the only way you can watch it. That's the only way you can watch E3 TV. I mean, E3 was G4 TV.
This is true. So I don't know what's going to come of it. I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
I don't know.
I'm going to definitely look in and check and see what
big of a deal. Because like I said, Grand Theft Auto 6 is
and bro, it could potentially be nothing. Yeah. But I also know most companies don't do
we can do this too.
They don't do things for nothing.
But that's that game though. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I understand.
Game.
And I preface it by saying I think Grand Theft Auto is the only game that can really do it. I don't know what other.
I don't think Final Fantasy can do that.
I think another game that can maybe come close. Maybe.
I don't think Final Fantasy.
Fortnite and maybe Call of Duty, because those are games that have like a heavy multiplayer that are heavily played. Maybe
Fortnite did anything. The only reason why I say that because they buy more fucking IPs.
Yeah,
than anybody.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, it's very possible.
Fortnite might be
you could have
far second. I ain't gonna lie, not close second.
But also too, like you were saying, people already have. Well, a lot of people have Netflix already, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah. But it's like the fact that you still gotta pay.
Yeah, but like I said, then I kind of roll back around going, well, you know what? We pay for G4 TV, which is on cable, which is like, what's the difference between that and this?
Yeah.
It's the same difference.
Yeah, it's the fact that I wasn't paying before, big dog. So you're going to have to...
Yeah, and you know what?
I
say shit like that all the time.
Yeah,
I can't be like,
well,
but yeah. No, you're right, you wouldn't.
It's like with Crunchyroll, bro. Like, I subscribed to Crunchyroll. I had the tippity top of Crunchyroll. I saw that my level wasn't at the top. Like, I wonder if they added something new. It's to pay to go to the store and buy stuff. It's like WWE, Club WWE. You want me to pay to spend more money?
I'm paying money to spend money. Processing fees.
Correct. This is
That's what I be calling that shit.
It's bigger than processing fees.
Processing fees.
When I get up in there, guess what? I still gotta pay processing fees. Yeah, well, it's Inception, bro.
It's tears.
It's Inception, bro. Like,
I hate that. The fact is like process. What did you do? I was gonna have to pay for this shit regardless. Why am I paying more money? Fuck you, bro. I hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I like how your brain was thinking on that one though. I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
It's just how you gonna continue it though. What's the longevity of it?
I don't know.
That's a job.
But see, I feel like you're right. That is a job, but I think they can figure out a way, bro.
It's gonna fail.
Yeah.
Because like I said, and you named 2 good games. I like that you named 2 good games. I'm like, Fortnite would be a far, not even close, like a far second. And then Call of Duty, I'm like, I don't know. I don't hear
people
the fans.
still.
I know they play, but I don't hear as much.
It's still.
Because Fortnite, those concerts, bro. What is fucking Call of Duty doing compared to Fortnite?
Man, put Nicki Minaj in there.
Okay, that's cute.
Rhea Ripley in there. Oh wait, okay. One last wrestling thing. We can go,
cute.
bro. Rhea Ripley has had surgery now. Has to have surgery.
Okay.
So can somebody explain to me why Chelsea Green is still the interim champion? Is she not going to be the champion?
Lone Bird.
All right, guys. We're the Fusion-Haa Podcast. You can catch us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
X if you're nasty.
Like, share, subscribe, and comment. We've had so much fun interacting with you guys. We have a lot of dope content out now and coming up.
Yes, sir.
Man, check out our Kimo Kawhi stuff. Check out this new DreamCon wave of stuff have coming out. We got some new clips. We just put out a clip today. We got stuff with Carl Jones, Cleo Thomas, which I would love to have Cleo Thomas on this podcast. It'd be amazing.
Because that's what we do.
Absolutely,
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Lone Bird. I'm sorry, that dude got me. I like that dude on Instagram because that's exactly what it is, bro. Yeah, and catch our lives. We'll talk about Raw and SmackDown. I know we missed SmackDown. Chad has some stuff going on.
The long burn.
It's a long burn, bro.
Yeah, I don't burn.
Anyway.
Anyway.
In case of VD.
Yeah, man. So please check our stuff out, man. Let us know what you think. Share it with your friends. Share it with everybody. We're trying to level this thing up, and we're making some progress, but we can definitely make more.
Always. We always do better.
So, yeah, let's do it, man. Check us out. We're going to be doing lives. We're going to be doing some lives on the weekends, too, where we just talk about things. We look at
like how we just doing.
Yeah, we look at stuff. We bring stuff like little news reports, crazy things, videos to each other.
Visuals when we can, like, we can do this for YouTube, friendly or whatever.
Yeah.
We knew. We'll try to do more.
Well, we're figuring it out, but I think this has been fun. So,
And please, if you are watching our lives, man, hey, feel free to chime in. We can talk to you, if you want to be part of it. Like, if you ain't saying nothing crazy, doing nothing crazy, we cool. Because you will be booted out. Sorry, gotta be like that, man.
Hey, maybe we'll do relationship advice. We can help with your relationships.
I will ruin your marriage.
And I won't save it. So, see? We're like Bray Wyatt.
Don't
hurt him, baby.
Don't trust.
Hurt him.
Hurt. She's killing you.
Well, wait. She only cheated on you like 6 times. I mean,
lucky 7. That means you gotta go.
If it's lucky number 7,
you gotta go.
Your marriage could be saved.
6 times, boy. I'm surprised you ain't put a pillow on her face and said something to her ear.
Okay, we won't be getting relationship advice.
Because, boy, I be like, you still in the house? That ain't me.
Bro, so I do this stuff. I always read the stuff where people like, and dang, I forgot. I had some too, but we'll do it next time.
Relationship advice, just don't ask me for shit. How about that?
Hey, relationship advice for me, man. Choose your character, big dog. You gotta choose somebody different. Hey, you can be talking to Starlight like your Starlight can be right up
I love that. How that Starlight. But I was telling my kids, I could date Storm or a psychic, boy. No, hell no. You looking at that bitch? No, I didn't. Boy, I heard that. I'm like, oh man. Well, you know she got them big ass.
That's how I wearing Magneto's helmet the whole time.
Hey, right, Magneto. Where you get helmets from? I need me like 2 of them.
Yeah, for real.
I need one for each room in the house. I don't never want to load up again. Or Storm, man. Like, that bitch threw a lightning bolt in my car because she mad at me.
Forget the sugar in the gas tank. Lightning bolt in your car.
She destroyed my shit.
You want to cheat on me? How you gonna get there? By the winds of Tadela!
They should have threw the car in the tree.
You just be sitting there looking like this. How we get that? Man. Storm, can you?
You know I ain't got super strength or flying.
By the phone of Uber. You better call your side chick. Oh, I go. Okay.
My superpower is doing taxes. Damn, man.
You taxing this relationship?
You're taxing my nerves. Hey, get more of this if you subscribe and watch our clip.
Oh, man. Yeah, watch it. Y'all definitely watching the clip. Hey, apparently they liked our... So I put out a clip of our very first episode.
Really? That's the voices.
And I was talking about My Hero Academia.
Oh, you got the anime.
And how I think My Hero Academia will be one of the greatest animes of all time. And I just named it. Hey, it was a GOAT then.
I'm surprised nobody opposed you. Like, yeah. No offense, Rama's the best. Rama is a good anime, by the way. It's funny.
What they gonna say?
Yeah, High School DVD is really good.
You
need. You got lotion next to your beard, don't you?
Yeah.
Kleenexes. Bet you do. Yeah, High School DVD is the best.
Yeah.
Like, y'all like them pervy.
I question stuff on there too and how it happened, but I don't think it's the best anime.
Like, hey, homie, that was a grown man with them girls. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Yo.
No, we don't do that here.
No, we don't.
But yeah, man, thank y'all so much, man. We're about to go live the rest of our life, I guess.
I got a TT.
Yeah. So we're the Fusion-Haa Podcast, and we out. Oh, we can do our thing.
Yeah.
We out this thing.
Genu. Ha! Hit that button that says end stream and then be quiet. Cause we got the outro. Bye guys and gals. And
We are Fusion-Haa.